Yo, 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 yo. Howdy, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to episode 439 of this crazy little show. I'm your host, Skinny Boy Elliot. And yeah, welcome in, welcome in. We are on earlier today. I'd say earlier. I've actually been attempting to get on at this time for the last several weeks. But unfortunately, life has been life. And it has been a little bit crazy. So thankfully, today is that day. Happy hump day, everyone. It is, what are we on? Liquid. How's it going, buddy? We are on Wednesday, the 6th of November. Big day yesterday, or today, I guess. Yesterday was the big day. Today's the results of that big day. And yeah, we have a new president in the United States. So yeah, this should be an interesting one, shouldn't it?
Welcome back.
Hey, Bubba, straight in there, dropping that 27-month sub. How's it going? That means I get to start the stream. We're putting out the book of appreciation. And yeah, that's always a nice thing. The Book of Appreciation is literally just that. It's a book of me appreciating you guys for your donations, your subscriptions, your biddies, and all that fun stuff. All of that stuff gets logged in the Book of Appreciation, which is obviously always kept. And yeah, let me fly over to this one so I can actually get it in there. So the book is currently upside down. I need to turn that around, actually. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing fine. Bubba, how are you doing? Liquid, how are you doing? That's the big thing, because you're actually in the States right now. You're in the thick of all of this craziness that's going on in the world. And yeah, hopefully, hopefully you're doing good, no matter what it is you're doing. How you been anyways, buddy? You been good? It's nice to have you on. It's rare to have you on this early, but maybe it's late for you guys. No, it's early for you guys. You guys are ahead, aren't you? That's kind of crazy. How have you been? How is life? How is gaming? How is streaming? I have not been super good at being on the streams of late. I've literally had such little time when it comes to, spare time. You know, tiny little munchkin over there, who's absolutely adorable, has been taking a lot of my time up recently, so it's been a bit crazy. No way, Skinny is alive? Skinny is alive? Yeah, I am, Jules. How is it going, my friend? Long time no see. Oh, I need to get some stickers out. Stickers out for Baba. Right, let me reach down there. Oh, yeah, I get to show off. Look, I got a new stand. I got a new mic stand. That last one, the IKEA special, it was very special. So I had to retire it. And yeah, it kept like falling and dropping. And then the other day, it literally just fell off my desk. Like it literally just came straight off my desk. My pod mic dashed to the floor. And yeah, it was not very happy. I wasn't very happy either with it. So, yeah, let's get this going. All right, so I've got 2 stickers, some kitties, and a crazy little dude. So I'm not even sure what that is. I'm going to try and keep... I need to rearrange my desk again. I'm thinking, this is the setup I kind of want. I want to have a spare space for doing the Book of Appreciation, so I need to actually get it a bit more ironed up. Doing pretty good. Hey. Oh, with the WWE Hall of Fame, Donald Trump. He is. Yeah. He actually is in the celebrity wing of the WWE Hall of Fame, which is kind of crazy. I do remember WrestleMania with Umaga and Bobby Lashley with the Battle of the Billionaires, or as I used to call it, the Billion Hairs, because whoever lost the match, or whoever's champion lost the match, would get their head shaved bald, and Donald Trump was clearly not going to lose his beautiful head of hair. So that didn't happen. Right, I got to put Baba in here. So I got B-A-B-B-A-H. Was it A-N-C-E? A-N-C-E. Yes, it is. Well, hands 27th M-O-N-T-H sub. And that was 20/24/11/06, which is today's date. Oh, I went to take the lid off and I put the lid on the wrong way. This is one of my pens that Nick and Glossy got me, actually. It has a spinny head. The star spins. How cool is that? How cool is that? I love it. I love this little thing. It's silly, but I love it. Right, so let's go for it on there. Little gay star, because everyone needs a gay star. And it makes everything a little bit happier in the world. Yo, Glossy's in the house as well. How's it going, Gloss? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? I am just adding a Bubba to the Book of Appreciation. He subbed for the 27th month. So welcome in. How you doing, Gloss? You doing good? We've got Jules and we've got Liquid in at the current moment in time, which is always nice. It's always nice when you guys can show up. You're in, I would say early, but we're in early. Collectively, we are. Right, what's the pink? No, the pink's not used for anything. What am I doing? I need the green. I need the green and I need the orange, which ironically are the two that are upside down. Green and orange. Not that you can see the green one, because, well, green screen. Green screen always does that. It's always fun. Right, so let's get this going.
Welcome back.
Who's doing that? Another sub bites the dust. Another sub bites the dust. What's up, Glass? Thank you so much for that resub. Amazing, amazing as always. Right. Did I not? I didn't fill in Curtis's last sub there. How rude of me. Let's fill that one in. And then I've got to put Bubba's on this side. B-A-B-B-A-H-A-N-C-E. How is everyone's hump day going? How is everyone surviving the fallout? The fallout that is Donald Trump. I hope everyone is surviving and hopefully no one's too worried and scared. You know, I know there's a lot of hate and misinformation around Trump and what he's going to do. But with a lot of people that I've seen, it's like, they think all these terrible things are going to happen. And while I can understand you being nervous, just remember, he's already been in office. If he wanted to do these things, he would have done them. That's the way that I see it. Though I am an Englishman who is technically, way out of the jurisdiction. Though I've been hearing some things about what our own Prime Minister and especially our Foreign Secretary have said about Donald Trump. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. What is going to happen? How you been? I've been good. Life is being hectic. Baby is a lot of work, but we're slowly getting all the stuff together. We're getting there. Ilvera is doing an amazing job. She is like a wonderful mum. I don't even think for a split second, about any of the stresses that come, with that kind of stuff. Obviously, life is life. Things happen, but yeah. It was a busy weekend. I was shooting a wedding on the Saturday, way up in the country, like not a million miles away from Scotland. And I was shooting a program for a ballet show that's happening. So that was fun. Gloss, you got this cool looking anime dude there, and you got a little lemon bus, which I thought was kind of cute. What does it say on it? Explore. It says explore on it. So you can see it there. There we go. Skinny, why is Parmesan cheese so cheap in the UK? Is it? There's not many cheeses that are cheap in the UK. Like, I'm pretty sure what I used to spend about £4 on is now about £8. So it's like literally double in price. And that's just a nice little cathedral cheddar cheese. So normal cheddar cheese. and that has pretty much doubled in price. So or what they do is they try and keep the price the same, but then make the package smaller. So I'm getting less cheese. It's really annoying. All of the hang on, where's my mouse? Let's get the mouse over to the right screen. I don't know. Elves, is Parmesan cheese cheaper in the UK? Oh, I don't think you can hear me over the washing machine. In all honesty, I don't get Parmesan cheese that often. So I am probably not the right one turn. Like GLOSSY_GLOOM. Hang on, there's no underscore. No. I've given you an underscore. Literally, I've given you an underscore. I'm like, I think it's just because I was thinking of Curtis, who was the double underscore, when I was filling that one out, and I've given you an underscore. So congratulations, you've gained an underscore. Right, what am I doing? Where's we at? 33 month. Wow. 33rd MONTH sub, and that is 2024 1106. I could put my spinny one away. Spin. It's a star that spins. Da, 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 da. It's always stars, right? It's always stars. Right, let's plop you up there before I forget. Right, so what have we got? We've got green is the ting. 33rd month sub. Orange is the name. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to highlight the underscore. That's how I'm going to get away with it. And let's get the yellow out, because we always do the dates in the yellow. There we go. And what do we need? Gay stars. Always need gay stars. So let's give Glossy a couple of gay stars. Because... Hey, Brendan Bubbles. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? And there you go. So thank you so much, Bubba and Glossy, for once again joining the Book of Appreciation. Appreciation. So where are we at? That's good. Hang on. All of the interesting things are going to happen. This is why you get... this is what you get from redneck country voting. Well, at the end of the day... It's a difficult decision. Like, at the end of the day, Donald Trump is a character. He's definitely a character. But if I was in the US, I would find it really hard to vote for Kamala. I am very much a swing voter, though. I vote with my feelings and how I see the world and how it's going at that time. And, the things that it needs. And I do not think America needed 4 more years of that. Generally, I don't. I think... As much grief as you can give to Donald Trump, I do generally think Donald Trump did a better job than Biden did. Like, no new wars, the economy was doing better. Granted, I'm saying this from an outsider's point of view. Sorry, my controller disconnected. But yeah, I don't think I could have. And as far as I know, voting for an independent in America is basically useless. So yeah, should be interesting. That's good. No offense to anyone. I don't think either of the two opinions were good. No, indeed. But then again, politicians. But that's one of the benefits of Trump, I'd say, is the fact that he isn't a politician. For the good and the bad that comes with that, I do think their system is broken. And yeah, but I can understand there are people that have their concerns, legitimate concerns, but there are also a lot of people that have just swallowed mass media wholesale. He's a Nazi, he's a fascist, he's this, that, the other. I don't think he's any of those things. I think he's American. Donald Trump is very much an American, and all of the good and the bad that comes with that. So, yeah, it should be interesting to see what but Twitter has been a beautiful thing today. Like, I've got to admit, I do enjoy Schadenfreude. I do enjoy seeing, people set themselves up for failure and then it failing and then them reacting for setting themselves up for failure like it's someone else's fault. It's like, I enjoy it. I don't know. It's like Jeremy Beadle. I imagine like you've been framed. That's how I imagine it. No joke, I stocked Parmesan from Sainsbury's before going back to Turkey. Nice. Just buy a bunch of that. Do you get any issues with customs? A lot of people say like cheese and meats and stuff is hard or difficult to get through customs. I've never had issues. I took my dead cat's ashes on a plane. I packed it in my suitcase. I took it to another country. I've got the corpse of something on me and I didn't get like anything. There was nothing negative, nothing bad. I've taken cheeses, I've taken meats. Apparently there's issues, but I've never seen it. Never had those issues myself personally, but who knows? We are popping home over the Christmas period, and yeah, I'm going to see what I can sneak back. Put a yola cuinca up my bum hole. No, I'm not going to do that. It would really taste like shit if I did that. Cool take on the stickers. Thank you very much. I completely randomize it. I do it every time. I do randomize it. The tarot kitties that you sent me, I've still got them. They still pop up. I've still got a few left. And they always make me smile when I see them. Because you've sent me quite a few little sticker packs to add for the Book of Appreciation. And it always makes me smile. Always makes me smile. I love that. Hot pepper cheese. Yum. Ooh, that does sound good. Brendan, what do you think? Hot pepper cheese? Would you like that? Yeah, you would totally like that. So I got B-Man. Just over there. Right, George is saying, yes, we pay more than twice if we buy it here. In a parallel universe, Skinny puts straight stars in the Book of Hate. That is possible. Maybe we should start. How do we do? Like the straight stars. I don't know. There'd be like plain colours. We do have the tiny stars. They're like the stars I use when people drop biddies. I guess they're straight stars. If these ones are the gay stars, then I'm guessing those are the straight stars. But the Book of Hate sounds right out of all will. That should be interesting to see. If I was in the US, I would vote for Supreme Leader Egdoman. I don't know that. The Book of Appropriation. Nice. I like that. Lightwing. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. How's it going? He's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, that was someone who's going to be a bit sad today, isn't it? Yeah. Old Eminem, you know, the counter-cultural icon, the guy that says fuck you to the system, who endorsed Kamala Harris and basically said if you vote Trump, you're not his fan and you shouldn't listen to his music. Yeah, that went over well. And I can imagine. Though I'm genuinely worried about Mark Hamill. You know, Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker, or should I say, forget Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill is the definition of don't meet your heroes. And in my case of don't meet, I mean, don't look up on Twitter. Because I learned quite early on that the mystique of a hero, especially someone you idolize, like a celebrity or whatnot, is the veil is eroded so quickly on Twitter, especially since COVID, because they all lost their fucking minds at that point. Though, I do have to say, Mick Foley, the legendary Mick Foley, Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, however you want to know him, Mrs. Foley's baby boy, massive respect to him. He put up a message that he was going to vote for Kamala Harris. And Taker has publicly been supporting Donald Trump. And Donald Trump was even on the 6 Feet Under podcast. And he actually said, yeah, but I'm still going to be friends with Mark Calloway. And I'm like, see, look, you can have a difference of opinion, you know, politically difference of opinion, and still be friends. Like this guy was called Mankind for a reason. He's one of the nicest, most wonderful people, genuinely wonderful. I've actually met him. He did a comedy show in London. I took me and my dad went to it. Oh. What was that? Oh, Ilva threw something at me. Oh, delivery. I think I know what this is. Let's get a knife out. Knife. Well, not you can see the knife because it's in the thingy. But, ching. Right, so... Mick Foley actually, you know, yes, agreed that him and Taker, you know, have a differences of opinion when it comes politically, but that doesn't mean the end of their friendship, which I really respect and appreciate. And yes, it is exactly what I thought it was. Yeah, nothing terribly exciting on this one. The one early one was, this is just covers for batteries. Nothing super fun. Basically, you put this on your battery, it protects the contacts. But also, these have a little cutout. Oh, shit. I don't know if you can see. So that cutout there is in the shape of a battery. It's not really focusing, sadly. But, it's in the shape of a battery. And then basically, you put it on your battery one way. The battery looks like it's full because of what's printed on the back of a battery. And the other one looks like it's empty. So you know which battery's full, which battery's empty. And I picked up 3 new batteries recently for my camera. And it didn't come with them, which is annoying. So, hence those. Yep, just that. That's all good. Put knife away before Brendan Bubbles gets to it. So, put that there. Right, so where we at? You alright, Bob? Yeah, he's good. Right, so allowing when the new EU law, it is difficult going through customs. See, I haven't had this issue. I've not had this issue even since the EU and England's breakup, or Brexit, as it's more famously known. I've still not had any issues with that. Moving there is going to be a bit of an issue in a couple of years' time. It used to just be grab your stuff and go. Now it is, yeah, a bit more of a pain in the arse. So yeah, thanks for the Brexit vote for that one. Yeah, I voted to stay. I'd gotten a lot of benefit from being part of Europe, having European friends, European family. Like we are a multicultural family. And yeah, when we moved back over, there's a lot more irritations now. Ilva's got the right to stay in the UK because she was already living here. But when we moved back, we also need to get B-Man. He's dual nationality, so that's going to be a fun thing. So I didn't have problems with customs. See, and Jules just did it. And I generally don't think you have an issue, really. My uncle liked snacking on nuts. They keep confiscating them. That's because he probably is nuts. Only kidding. Yeah, no, I don't know. Because there are things. I know, like, Australia's really hot on what you can take in and what you can take out. Like, bees are beekeeping equipment. I remember it was a famous bit by Bill Bailey. But as far as I know, they're quite, rigid on what you can take and what you can take out. I think Europe's Europe, man. We've been cross-pollinating each other for God knows how many centuries, so we should be fine. We aren't in the EU. No, we are not. Oh, Turkey isn't. That's a good point. Turkey is not. Hang on, is Turkey in the EU? Oh, talk of nuts. Is Turkey in the EU? It isn't, is it? No, wants to be though. Talking of nuts, thank you, Ilva. She popped her beautiful head in and gave me some nuts. You can suck on these nuts. Talking of nuts, did you guys hear about Peanut? Yeah, Peanut was avenged, apparently. Peanut was avenged. Where we are? Probably why you have no issues. Probably. I know the Skinsmeister must be celebrating since it's London Gaming Market Week. I wish I could be there. This is now the 4th time that it's happened. Is it 4th? 3rd or 4th? That I haven't done it. Because, B-Man, I've been busy with him. Then every other one I've been working. And this week, because there's one on Sunday, which I can't go to because I'm working. Yay. Hopefully the next one, what's it be? November, December, January, February. Hopefully the February one. Because it should be February, right? End of February. Hopefully we got that. Right, so Granddaddy Marshall. Indeed. Like and chain hair gloss. I think he goes to Cena's hairstyle and gets his grey hair sorted. Definitely. I really like a new mic stand. I am loving it. This is the first time really using it. It's a low profile by a company called Five Fine. BM88? Yes. I've still got the packaging. BM88. And it's solid. Like you can screw down all the bits. Like it can go up and down. But the fact is it can go into an exact place I want it to do. It can sit there. It's out of my way. Like all my arms are all fine. It's low profile with the current setup of my desk. It's not the best. It's the best for right now, definitely. Originally, I thought it would be on the back wall and come out this way, but it's quite comfortable, and I can imagine this, even when I get the bigger desk, will be like easy to use. Nuts are a difficult thing to eat decently. It's all in my teeth now, but I am loving it. It was way overdue. Like, I've been streaming for 4 years now. We had our stream anniversary. Was it a couple of weeks back, and that was my 4th year. So I've been doing this 4 years now, if you can believe that. Literally. That also means it's been 4 years since COVID, because that's when we started this. Can you believe that? It's been 4 years since COVID. It's mental. But yeah, it's been lovely and fun. After you pulled that knife out like nothing, I'm starting to believe the London stereotypes more. Do we have a lot of stabbings? Yeah. It was like, yeah, as she's chewing on a nut. But yeah, we have a couple. I've got two knives up here. This is my little camping knife. So just literally really simple. It's just a small little knife tool. This one I got in Norway, actually. It was my tick back from Norway. My other one, my more favorite one, I use it less, is this one. This one was bought in, I always say it wrong, the place we went to in Cornwall. Tintagel. Well, we got this one in Tintagel. It's a much better camping knife. It's much more solid, tempered steel, keeps its edge beautifully. And yeah, eventually that will probably replace my camping knife, as in that one there. But I got the scabbard remade for the other one. And when she remade the scabbard, she didn't put a lock on it. so it can just fall out. So this will probably replace my camping knife. But I use it for like mostly for letter opening, parcel opening, all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, it's up on my pegboard. It gets used nearly every day, so it's always nice to have that lying around. But yeah, I haven't used it to stab anyone yet. Emphasis on the yet. Right, so where we at? Technically, everyone has a knife within an arm's reach. Do we? Do you have a knife within arm's reach? What about your nails? No, apparently she doesn't. And other stabbing knives. Oh, I've got plenty of stabbing knives. Those are my nice knives. I'm trying to get blood all over them. It's not nice, you know. Get one of those zombie knives that they go crazy about in London. Which I still don't get. I don't get why you need a fucking machete. A bright green zombie-themed machete. Also, to me, a zombie theme would be like broken down, covered in blood, a bit rusty. These ones look more like you went to Cyberdog and you needed a knife for raving. It's like that tech noir things. Hey, Nick's in the house. My knife is called Stab Him. No, my scuttle is called Stab Him. This is paranoia. This is Stab Him. Stab Him. This is paranoia. See, Nick comes straight in there with the Red Dwarf quote. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. But he also did just subscribe, which means I get to pull out the book of appreciation. Sorry, Brendan was doing a little appreciation. Oh my God, do you know what I'm going to have to do when he gets old enough? I'm going to have to get a sound bite of him doing that, and I could use that as a little sound effect, so I can get book of appreciation. How adorable is that going to be? Oh my God, my heart is blooping already. It's going to be amazing. But Hayes, right, is this the first stream back since the cruise? Is it? Or the second? Second stream back since the cruise. Okay, sorry, I just saw the little ones. I got these for Squishy and they were hanging up and they're so adorable. Look at the little clogs. And they're totally wearable by her as well. She's got tiny feet like this. You know? Can you remember what this dude's name is? It's a little bunny dude. Is it? Because I swear I saw them in like when I was in Southeast Asia. Are they Asian? So he's got like Holland on the side and Asian bunnies on the front. But they are adorable. Anyways, I'm gonna put them back up there before anything bad happens to them. Where we at? I'm thirsty. I'm Friday. No, you're not. You're skinny. Right. Where we at? Not Be Right Back. I nearly went for the Be Right Back stream then. Force of habit. Right. We're getting the Book of Appreciation out. And I swear this book is backwards now. Like when I restrung it, it just feels backwards. I feel like that should be that way round. But it is that way round. Because look at the pictures on it. But for some reason, I just feel like it should be the other way around. I think I'm losing it at my old age. Right, so... My God, look at that. It's a skinny drawing with skinny baby. And why is it covered in... What even is that? It's like a powdery substance. Yes. I probably drew it on pencil and then drew it in pen because I have no confidence in my drawing ability. Right, so let's flick through. We went too far. Right, so still too far. There we go. Glossy. There is I don't know why, but you guys have managed to sync on this. Like both Glossy and Nick, you always seem to sub on the same day. Have you ever noticed that? It's always fun. Send my friend code on Discord. Cool. Is he coming? I'm thirsty. I'm at my desk and I have a very easy access to 3 pairs of scissors, a screwdriver, an X-Acto knife, and an AWL? What's an AWL? Owl? Is that a cutting device of some kind? I don't know this one. Our period will sync up next. I'm surprised your periods haven't sunk up yet. Sent. Just realised. It's all right. I was like, do you need a code? Is that what you're asking for, a code for the Discord? I think you can just type !Discord in. You can definitely do ! Socials. Right, so I took 2 random stickers for Nick. One is this anime dude here. I don't know who that is, but it's a dude. And this is a little stickery poemy thing. Right, so where we at? It is a device for making book binding holes into paper. Okay. So it's like a hole punch, but for a specific thing. No, I did send it on our DMs. Cool, no worries. Right, so... no, stop eating your mother's chin. I know she tastes good. He's going back for second bites. Second breakfast. Right, so I've got Joy. Joy, I know the plans. I have Joy. I have for you. Declares the Lord. Plans to postpone you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a something? Squish, can you read that? Can you actually... Hang on, let me give it a sec.
I'm wearing my lenses, but even I'm having trouble.
It's quite blurry. But she's got eye correction, so... Let's see if she can read it.
I don't think so.
Give it a shot.
Joy, I know life. Plans I have for you, declared the Lord. No, for I know.
I'm not the only one having trouble.
Plans I have for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and future. That's not backwards.
I can't see the Bible quote either.
Jeremiah
Right, I'm going to turn off her mic. Just to stop getting extra aggro. But yeah, if I could see it, if I could see the Bible quote, it's 23:11. I know that much. But we shall see. Where are we at? She is quiet and echoey. Yeah, because I have a feeling, even though I put the mic right next to her, she was still talking out, like, away from it. But she is feeding baby, or should I say, baby is feeding off of her chin, which is always fun. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get her. I've thought about getting her a mic stand for a while now, and even given her my old one. But it's where do we mount it? And I had it mounted before, but she didn't like its placement because for the rest of the week it just stuck out like a sore thumb. So until we can get her in a constant location, it's a bit messy. Right, so let's get Nick. Get Nick in the book. Right, NICKFIGHTS. What do we say this was? The 34th. Whoop! 34th. MONTH sub. And that's 2024. 11. I put 10. Damn it. 06. So he's in there. Gay stars. Oh, we are down to the last 3 gay stars. So do you know what? I am going to give it to Nick because he was the last one to do it. And that means I can get rid of this page as well. Because he needs extra gayness. Before we get the Skinny's Book of Hate with his straight stars. So that's the next step apparently. Right, so let's get all this in. 1 in. And 2 FIG. Oh yeah, did you guys hear? Nick had a viral tweet the other day. He got over 100,000 responses or engagements with a tweet. Check that out. What was the tweet, Nick? What was the tweet? What's in the tweet? He did send it to me, and I remembered it, and I thought it was good, but I've forgotten it since. So I'm going to have to find it again. Right, so where are we at? Glossy's on top of me again. Yep, it does happen there, doesn't it? Nick and Glossy sharing the same page. Who would have thunk it? Right, so we can't hear well. Yeah, don't worry. It wasn't even that far. She was about this much away from the microphone. But no, I turned it on when you were trying to talk. But she wasn't engaging with the microphone. You do have to engage with the microphone. That is a thing. Right, so yes, have a lot of snacks imported from Turkey, by the way. Ooh, lots of snacks. I like snacks imported snacks. We import quite a few snacks from the motherland. Which was the last one we got? What was it? Didn't I get you some licoricey stuff? Because I got you Yulmus, and I swear I got you some licoricey stuff. Is the baby playing with a microphone? If he wants to play with the microphone, he should press the button first. He knows that. Don't you, boy? Oh, he's being quite nice. He's playing with a phone stand instead. Okay, well, let's turn that off then. Right, let's put that back on. Right, so all of the Sour Patch Kids I bought when I was in the UK had Turkish text. So the Turkish people are stealing all the Sour Patch Kids. Rude, absolutely rude. And I saw other stuff with Turkish stuff. I even saw a Turkish water brand, Piana. 200k now. Ooh, 200k. I need to try and find this now, don't I? Right, so Nick sent it to me, which is most likely on Telegram, because that's where I do most of my talking. I do. If you want to speak to me, find me on Telegram, because that is the most guaranteed, quickest way of doing it. Here we go. Yes, it was a Spider-Man. It was a Spider-Man quote. Here we go. Side screen. So he said, "I only took 6 years, a £500 PS5, and a £700 PS5 Pro, and we finally got puddles we were promised." He's got the puddles we were promised. There's a thing called, basically, graphics in gaming. You know how some people are really anal about it. And there's this thing called ray tracing, which is basically light refraction off of things in a realistic way. But one of the things that good ray tracing does, the more modern stuff, is things like reflections in puddles. Now, reflection is actually a really difficult thing to render. When you look back in the days, and you'll notice mirrors didn't work. Like when we were playing Max Payne, or whatever, the mirrors didn't work. And it's because you have to render that entire scene again backwards. So you're having to double the amount of rendering you're doing. And reflections are similar in a different way, because it is a reflection, but it's not a direct reflection. And yeah, so when he sent this to me, he had 1,004 likes. He had 104 reactions, engagements, 104,000, and 101 retweets, 115 comments. So apparently that's now over 2k. Right, I think Brendan wants a word. You gonna say Dada? There we go. He's saying all the fun words. All right, so let me turn that off before he screams the house down. But yeah, so Nick is now internet famous. It's official. I know someone who's internet famous, and it makes me happy that of all the people I know, it was dear old Nick Fights who got the fame. So he's good. Is he saying anything legit yet? I don't know. Elves? Is he saying anything legit?
Well, he's saying the double consonant still, so that's so cool. But no, nothing legit like that's connected to like the skins is not dada, for instance.
I thought you said dada earlier.
Like, dada. He does say dada a lot. Dada.
Dada.
But just in general, we will learn in time.
And then we won't be able to shut him up. There we go. Yeah, no worries, George. You got to do the thing. I'll see you in a bit. Take care, my friend. Take care. So if you're not following Nick on Twitter, do go follow him. He's at Nick Fights with an S. Don't forget. He doesn't have one fight. He has many fights. Hence the plurality of it all. Right. So what are we doing today? We are back in Metroid Dread. I haven't actually played any Metroid Dread since the last stream, so I've forgotten most of the controls again. So this should be fun. What I have been playing is an old classic favorite of mine, Blade Runner. Now, I found this. I had this in '97 when it came out on 4 discs, I think it was, 4 CDs at the time, and I saw it for like £3, I think it was, something like that. So I picked it up, and yeah, I actually completed it. I had never completed it before. I don't think I got the good ending. The bad guy died, but not by my hand. And yeah, I drove away into the wastelands with a 14-year-old girl that loved me. Is that the good ending? I don't know. Lucy was a bit young for my personal tastes, but I can't complain because at least I got something. As they say, if there's grass on the field, it's time to play. Not my quote, the game's quote. And it probably is something that my brother would have said at some point or another. Come on, you know Ian would have said that. Digging graves? Always. That's why I am the Undertaker. Though, to hear him cuss Kamala was actually quite funny. Because Kamala? For my old school wrestling fans, they know who Kamala is. And yeah, it made me giggle. But we are, as I said, we're in Metroid Dread. So let's load up Metroid Dread and let's get this going. I need to put the audio back on for that. Did I just browse? What did I browse? Music. Let's turn the music down a tad. Probably should have linked that. There we go. Linked. Right, so all the grass around me growing up had no ball game signs. Yeah, but that's just a target. That's a target. That's what you aim for. You aim for the no ball game signs. That's what we did. Right, so let's continue. Can anyone remember where we were at last time? I can't. I've generally forgotten. Like, honestly, I have forgotten. Not bad. Not too bad. But hey, we shall see. Anyways, I really like this game. I want to play it more. This is the catch with streaming games. Hello, boy. You standing up. He's today he has learned to like go up the bars in his cage, and now he's well, not his cage. He's cot. Yes, on the cot. So he's climbed up the cot and then put his hands on the top, and I taught him it today, and now he's doing it. And Els was so worried that he was going to fall. Like, it's quite a small space, but I was like, he's going to fall on his bum, hopefully. But then again, earlier on, he did try to grab the bars, and I think his hands went straight through. And then I heard Ilva, like, react. When I looked out in the kitchen, his face was just against the bar like that. If it wasn't for the fact he was crying, it would have been comical. Actually, it was comical. But hey, Croaky! How's it going, mate? Good morning. Dear old chum, how are you doing? Funny old morning. How are you doing on this fine, fabulous day in November? Post-Trump, post-Guy Fawkes. Oh, what did people do for Guy Fawkes? For the guys who don't know, Guy Fawkes, 5th of November, is our bonfire night. It's where we celebrate the safety of the king because the gunpowder treason and plot was foiled. And we, in tradition, watched V for Vendetta, which I think Ilva watched for the first time properly. Because I know she's seen it before, but I think it was like the first... No, I know. But what I'm saying is I think it's the first time you've properly watched it. Like, really took in all the details and stuff. We were reading Wikipedia articles afterwards. Because I think you watched it, but I don't think you saw it. If that makes sense. Yeah? But... Hang on, one second.
You can tell them about my burning experiments.
Well, you can keep talking.
No, I was going to make these lovely apple crisps in the oven with like cinnamon on, and there's like zero added anything, so it's just like cinnamon and apple. And I made them and I put them in and I waited for 2 hours and then I took them out and they were all brown and burnt to like cinder.
Burnt to a crisp.
Burnt to a crisp.
Precisely.
I made the crispiest crisps around, and the thing is that normally I go from Celsius to gas marks, and this time it was an American recipe and it was 200 Fahrenheit, not 200 Celsius, which means that I should have put it on gas mark 1, but I put it on gas mark 6.
6 is bigger than 1.
Yeah. Well, they could have been lovely, and it could have been a new tradition.
Yes.
But at least I burned something on Guy Fawkes.
That's a good point. Penny for the guy? No, penny for the apple, motherfucker. So, yeah, she did good. She did good.
Try one.
I threw them in the bin this morning.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, so that was her Ilva's cooking experiments gone wrong. Right, so where we are, Croaky's saying, why do almost all of Northern Europe countries still have a monarchy? Because they're amazing. Because they are wonderful, gorgeous things, and It's sticking the finger up to the French. So, yeah. Good reason. Where we are. Ouch. I bet the smell gave it away. See, this is the thing. I did mention about the smell, didn't I?
No, but it was just a nice smell.
Like, was it a nice smell? What did I say it described of?
Sticky toffee.
Sticky toffee. Like a burning sticky toffee is the best way I can describe it. Which is ironic because we also had sticky toffee. Well, it was heated. It was like, you didn't say burning. Well, it was heated. And it was quite potent. But then again, I've never made apple crisps before, so I had no idea what they would smell like. When she did say that she put cinnamon on them, that would explain the toffee kind of smell. But yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. And then Ilva got a surprise.
And what did you get instead?
What did I get instead? Gassed? I got a sticky toffee cake, which was really nice, and I think we actually have some more of it. So yeah, hint hint, wink wink, nudge nudge. I don't know if that message got over or not. We shall see. Right, so very cool. Better than Skins' experiment with the smoke bombs. Hey, that was a valid issue. Yes, they needed testing inside.
I found 2 more when I was cleaning.
One more. I've got one. The rest I gave back to dear old Michael before I burnt the entire house down. So, but yeah, that was a fun experience. It's a fun experience. Right, what are we doing? We are. Let's get back into this. Right, so that's shoot, that's jump. That was missiles. That's nothing. That is aim. That is go back into save. Where's the map? There's the map. Right, so this is not. Hang on. I don't know where I'm going. I feel like I need. Yeah, let's go. Let's go that way. Let's go up. Oh, up. That way. I don't know where I'm going, or what I'm doing. Oh, hey, food. Magical food arrival. Cake. Sticky toffee cake. Look at that. That thing of beauty. Oh, right. So let's. I'm supposed to be gaming, but yeah, I got cake instead. Look great. It is actually. I'm gotta show you guys. Look at that. Look at that gorgeousness. Look at that pie cake. That's gonna be a thing of beauty. It's gonna go in my belly. One small slice at a time. Is Mama also having? No, Mama's having bottles. She's having milk. I'm having chicken dog bread. Mukbang when? Not yet. I'm not sure if Ilva would still want me if I did mukbang streams. Would you not want me if I did mukbang streams? Because I'd be fat and ugly and... Hang on. I moved it around so then you could press the button if you wanted.
Mukbang was never about being fat. It was just eating and sharing your sharing your table basically with people that are not really there. Don't know what they say about that.
What? So Mick Avocado.
Yeah, but that's like Western thingies. Western streamers.
Did you
Just
see
having
Nick?
a meal with someone. Like first you'd make the meal and then you'd sort of enjoy it. But then I don't know when it turned into this whole like eating so really much. And
This
I
thing
think-
isn't dying.
Didn't he just lose weight or something?
Yeah, he fooled everyone and came out as like a skinny dude for some reason. Baby explored. Why won't this thing die? It won't die. I don't get it. Nick Avocado is skinny though. Yeah, he is now. But like he just trolled everyone apparently. Alright, let's go. Kill that guy. That guy. Oh, shit. There we go. I still remember that one. Still remember that one. This is good. Right, so he identifies as skinny. He identifies as me? Am I a gender now? Babes? Apparently Nick Avocado is identifying as me. Hello. Don't mean I have to share it over now. Oh, the yo-yo of eating discords had mental illnesses. Yes, indeed. Everything is gendered these days. Not surprisingly. Oh, I can't go out this way. Right, I've literally forgotten everything about this game. I'm pretty sure that's where I came from. Hang on. That goes up. Whee! Oh, I had that stealth thing, didn't I? There it is. Can I use that stealth thing to get through that thing? Nope. Right, so we need to work out how the fuck can we get through this thing? How am I supposed to get through any of this? Right, so I clearly can't go this way. So what's up here? Ow. Oh, you can't. You couldn't. There we go. Got that couldn't back. Okay, got him that time. Where was we at? What is that game you said teaches people about trans correctness? Was that Life is Strange? Because I know that one got really thingy, but there's also Dragon Age. The new Dragon Age has not been getting some great reviews, should we say. Ghost Extreme, I'm curious and watched a video where he talked about why he decided to become fat. Apparently it was like an act. He wanted to act like that for a story. Wow, that's pretty dedicated. I agree with that. I'm just going to eat cake for the stream. Yeah, I'm just going to eat cake on stream occasionally and hope for the best. Right, I feel like I've been here. I definitely feel like I've been here before. Hello? Oh, too hot. Okay, that stung a bit. I saw some of his content back in the day when he was a vegan and collaborating with other people. He's been online for years, so can easily plan ahead and manipulate people. I won't be surprised if someone paid him to do it also. He could have just made like a bet. And was like, I bet I can lose all this weight in, you know, X amount of time. And people are like, no, of course you can't. And then he did. Alright, come on, buddy. Fuck. There we go. Okay, so...
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Bad Wolf! How's it going, buddy? Oh, that went well. Fuck. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna shoot him in the arse. See if that works. Right, where are we at? Can I even shoot him? Right, do you know what I need to do? I need to make this screen bigger so I can actually see more of my chat. There we go. Right, so, of course someone paid him the YouTube ad revenue. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, with some health scare, normally that always works. Bad Wolf's in the house. How's it going? Going okay yourself? Looks like my dream from 2 years ago came true. And hey, Glossy. Hey, that's always good. Croak saying, he said he is an actor and wanted to be fat just to get skinny later. Because he said that physical changes with characters impact a lot more than just simple personality changes. Well, I give him respect for like committing himself to a role in that context, but he didn't need to go that hard, did he? Right, okay, come on. Turn around and... Oh, missed it. Oh, got it in the end though. Right, okay, now they're all dead. Slide, under, up the ziggural, lickety split, and go along. Right, did you hack into the Pentagon and elect Trump? Not me personally, but Dave did. Sent you a screenshot of my dream on your Telegram. Ooh, okay. Hang on, how'd you take a screenshot in your dream? That's pretty impressive. Where's Wolfie Man? There he is. That is pretty insane. That you called it, man. You called it. There you go. Right. I remember being fat. It was cringe. Yeah, being fat. It doesn't seem like fun. The heaviest I've been is 13 stone. Well, actually 13.2. And yeah, it wasn't nice. I managed to lose a lot of it, but I replaced it with muscle instead, which is, you know, annoying because I'm still like 12 and a half. I'm like 83 kilos last time I checked, so I'm still a bit on the big side compared to me. The premonition prophecy has been fulfilled. Yes, Peanut has been avenged. Dream screenshot. How'd you do that? Did you twist your nipple and poke yourself in the bumhole at the same time while sleeping? He is always one step ahead. Well, Bad Wolf or Trump? See, so now, like, can you just get the winning lottery numbers next? But I'd appreciate that. Oh, my timing needs work. I still shot him. Right, we're gonna go up. Is that even an up? Or is it some kind of level upgrade? Ah, okay. No, it's a lift. It is indeed a lift. Right, come here, cake. Travel to Cataris. Yeah, sure. I'll travel to Cataris. Screenshots have been posted on the Discord. 83 kilograms. I was peak 89. I believe now about 73. So you're lighter than I am. Does 2-Droid Metroid good? Never played. So far, yeah. I am enjoying it. So it's Metroid Dread from, when was this? 2022? 2021? I know it's a couple of years old now. But it's still a good game. I do like 2D Metroid. I've got a lot more experience with 2D Metroid than I do with 3D Metroid. Cataris. Cataris? Oh. I found hidden places already. There we go. Let's go in the actual door first. Oh, it's those bug fuckers again. Bug fuckers. Oh, hello. Okay, that wasn't healthy. That was definitely not. Oh. Okay. Samus is showing her... What was that thing again? A gusset. Yes. Samus is showing her gusset. AKA she died.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. Well, I feel like I came from this already. Ah, the little ones are working out together. Cheers. Some high quality H2O. Hank, that needs a top up actually. He knows. He knows. I do. Right. What's the timing on this? Whee! Blop. That went smoothly. Oh, hang on. He's still attacking me. And I'm cocking this up.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow, 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 ow. That's for sure. Right, how do I kill this cunt? Okay, so it takes 5 missiles to kill one of these cunts. Whoop. Okay, so there is a limitation, which I'm happy to say I found. Give me some missiles. Give me the missiles. Go for the door. Ooh, shiny thing. Right, where we at? Got power up?
Uploading data.
Or is it a map? Oh, it's a talkie bit.
CPR appears to be powered by thermal energy. Magma is pumped from the planet's interior and routed from there.
Okay. I unlock that. Turn that down. There we go. Right, so ZDR appears to be powered by the thermal energies. Magma is pumped from the
Alice
plant.
skins, Becca skins, Respectral skins, Fireboy skins, Raid 2 skins, Cat skins, Snow skins, Come On skins, Ardman skins, Ardman skins, Another Ardman skins, Respect skins, 10 skins, Damn skins, Love skins, Look skins, Raid 1 skins, Triple G skins, Boa, and I hope they are all doing well this winter.
Yes, all of the skins, the entire skinny family is doing well. You could use him for a bench press. He does. I was just saying to Ilva the other day, we was trying to get him to sleep, and I was like, he looks like a 2-year-old on her because he's like this big on her, which is hilarious. And she was just lying down on the floor, and now she's being mauled. I'm so tempted to just film this and just show it to you guys. It's hilarious. But I won't. I'm sure carrying him around is a workout. Carry on fatherhood. That could work. But yeah. It's just she's tiny. He's a lot bigger than I see. I wouldn't say worried, but I was generally thinking he was going to be a small kid like his mum. And I don't think he is. I think the Elliot genes have come on strong. So he's definitely got her cuteness. And he's beginning to get like her temper. Like today, I took something off him, and for the first time, he actually reacted with tears, and that's like the first one. So, yeah, something else to look forward to. Yeah, Elva's saying it's how I do it. I just think he's just going to be upset. He's climbing all over his mother. Great, I like to see it. Right, Kenneth Williams as Skins Elliot, and Barbara Windsor as Ilva. Do you want to be Barbara Windsor?
I don't even know what she looks like.
Peggy Mitchell. The bird with the big tits from the Carry On films.
Yeah, but your stepmom already has that.
My foster mother. Yeah, but she had nice tits as well.
What stepmom? Sorry.
I haven't got a stepmom yet. I'll have a mother-in-law. Okay, he's trying to eat his mother. Good way.
I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Cataris.
I keep seeing magma and thinking MAGA. I'm considering getting a MAGA hat. I looked it up the other day. It's about a tenner. Yeah, Make America Great Again. I'm actually considering getting one of the hats. Just for shits and giggles. Trolling purposes. It is. I'm English. It doesn't matter. But it could piss off a lot of people, and I enjoy pissing off people. Like, how many people would I piss off if I wear a MAGA hat? What do you guys think? I have located the central routing system for the MAGA. This is here in Catalyst. Your current suit cannot protect you from an explore Catalyst. The extreme heat of lava is too much for it. You guys can read, right? I have to read it because that voice it doesn't get into my brain. Make UK great again. I am really close to getting a Make All Well fiction again. That is one hat I do want to get.
I know the travel somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward.
Okay, find a shuttle.
To discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak ability.
Okay.
The Phantom Cloak prevents the enemy from detecting you. Thus far, your only option was to run. Now, bypassing them is also an option.
Stealth.
This is off the Retro Critic, Sly 88 Fry, Jared Fought Isles, Peter Lexington with your mega cap.
Well, the only one of those that I actually know is Retro. And where is Retro? Is he back? Is he streaming again? Is he still AWOL? Peter Luxington. Why does that ring a bell? That does ring a bell. Jared Foley. That also rings a bell. He's still AWOL. What's up with that man? He spent far too much time in California. He needs to get back to his motherland. Aw, Bubba's not happy.
No expansion flow severely decreases your mobility, and direct contact with an enemy will still result in capture. It is up to you whether to hold your position. Just be aware of your surroundings.
Okay, so I've got to do some stealth action here.
Useless. Once an enemy sees you, you will need to evade capture until it gives up pursuit.
Okay, so still one hide. Probably doing gay porn. It pays well from what I've heard. He is Batman.
The Phantom Cloak can remain active after your aim has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your energy down to nothing. Judicious use of this technique will improve your probability of survival.
Yeah, so basically I can use my stealth, and when I run out of energy, it starts consuming my health. But when I get to 1% health, it turns off. But then it leaves me with like 1% health. Which sucks, but then if I'm going to get caught by an enemy, I'm going to be fucked anyways. Can you rely on the French? No, you never can. Only for onion soup. Ooh, onion soup. Did you make a good onion soup, Squish, or was that your mum? I know I had it in the Swedeland. I want my morph ball ability. Come on. There we go. What's in here? Shiny thing. I hate getting stabbed by those things. Right, so I can't attack that from up here. So I'm guessing I'm out here again. You die. You die. Oh, hello. Right, okay, so down there we go. Okay, into the heat. Tried it. What's this do? Oh, is it a gate? Thermal fuel flow has been redirected. Cool. So now the lava goes, instead of going that way, it goes this way and around and this way. Around, down, and up. There we go. Where we at? Have you looked into it so you know how much it pays? Hang on, I think I missed that now. What would the gay porn? Yeah, well, there's a whole thing. Cock for cash or gay for pay. Like, I know it was very popular for a lot of porn stars to do that, purely because they weren't getting any money in regular porn because there's so many people, so many men in it. So I know that you could make some money doing it. Anyways, oh, guys wanting to shag. Do you really need to pay for that? What's Nick saying? Nick's still here, been lurking, washing so many dirty knickers and tops. Well, do I say something or do I not say something? That or Nick's wanting to tell me something. Though I do know that he likes to wear the same panties as Jill Valentine. We found this out recently. On Merton, what is the game that teaches you trans correctness? Yeah, Dragon Age, I did call it. Was it the new Dragon Age, though? Like, Dragon Age Origins, good game. Never finished it. Me and Elva started it. She loved it. I couldn't play it because I didn't want to play it without her, so I never got around to it. Dragon Age 2 was a bit meh. Dragon Age The Apology was pretty good. I did play a bit of that. And then there was Vanguard, which, is getting panned right now. Thankfully and luckily so. Nick is now Nicole. Dun, dun, dun. Nikita. Thank you, Babwolf. Yes, I would have said Nikita as well. Nick is only Nicole when on his period. Good to know that. So for 5 days a month, you're now Russian. What do you mean now Russian? He's always been Russian. Nick has always been Russian. It is known. There we go. I knew there was a way through there. Right, what's this do? It just fills up my ammo, right? Yep, ammo and health. Thank you very much. Boing, boing. There we go. I have to be quite precise on this. Right, hello. Come on. I'm not very good at these. There we go. Up we go. Up the Zamar. Can I do the slidey thing? No, I still can't do that one. All right then. Back up here. Back up here. Through here. Ah, I got you that time. And that time. And that time. Haha. I am king. God king of the world. All right. So that went there. Can I go somewhere down here? Oh, we opened it. We opened it. This is good. Oh, fuck. Missed that first one. Right. There we go. Killed them all. Oh, up we go. Out the ziggurat. Lickety split. Up there, up there. Ow, fucking duck of buck. Oh, cunt. Charge. Fire. 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 Haha, gotcha. Didn't get you though. I get you this time. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Why does that give me so much grief? Oh, that was a big boom. You can wait for him to come along. Right, let's go. Boom. Right, so 15 days a month for some girls. 15 days? Could you imagine bleeding for 15 days and not dying? I know, that's what I was finding out. 15 days bleeding. We've never done that much. It's an extreme amount. Yes. Extreme. Guys totes have their monthly moody periods. Guys totes have their monthly moody periods. Would you agree with that? Would you agree with that? Into the mic. I should get a head mic, shouldn't I? Like a little microphone you can wear around the head. She's saying yes. I completely disagree. I see it as slander and misandry. It's a misandrous comment that men have moody times. Well, the girls all sunk. Then the gay guys had their period. And then by the third week, I was pissed off. Because I had 2 weeks of nothing but grief. So that's when I had my moody periods. I don't have moody periods since. Russians around Middlesbrough for cheap PS4 bargains. Huh? There's Russians around Middlesbrough? Why would Russians be in Middlesbrough? You call someone she or he instead of they. You must do 10 push-ups to apologize. Not sure if that's going to happen. IRL. Is that from the game? I think it is from the game. I think if you misgendered someone... there was a cutscene in the new Dragon Age. Remember me telling you that they've gone a bit more woke. And apparently they were forced to do more push-ups because they didn't call them a he or she. But no, they didn't call them a they, but called them a he or she instead. I don't know. I don't really have much intentions of buying the new Dragon Age. I don't have that much intentions of buying most new games. I'm much more into buying old games, you know, and playing them on new consoles because then it works faster. Right, so 10 cock push-ups to punish your big penis, which has pleased so many men and women and probably succubuses. Yeah. I could do 10 cock push-ups, definitely. Because it probably is bad fan fiction. Nick wrote it. Actually, no. Bad Wolf wrote it. Nick wrote the thing beforehand. All Russians are now in Ukraine. Really? All the Russians are now moved to Ukraine. Is it sunny weather down there? They've got blue skies and gold harvests. That's what their flag tells me. Well, it's the same colours as Sweden as well. But what does Sweden have? Like blue skies and ground with gold crosses? Yes, that's how this works. Yeah, it is in the game. I don't know what you are supposed to call a grey, pointy-eared elf with scars and tits. Susan? I'd probably call him Susan as well. All Ukrainians are Russians. All Ukrainians are Russians and probably Polish. Well, same neck of the woods. I wouldn't be surprised. I have heard a finger jet fly by. Oh, a fighter jet. You've heard of fighter jet, not a finger jet. What would be a finger jet? Oh, that mother Hubbard. These guys are tough, I'll tell you that much. Hey, that worked. That worked swimmingly. Right, I need to try and kill this guy. Come back. Come back, Jack. Come on then. Spike me. No, not you. You. There we go. Right. There's nothing around there, so let's go up there. Go up there. Up the ziggo lickety split. Ukrainians are Ukrainians. Most likely. Rarely do fighter jets fly past where I live. Well, you're up there in Scousland. Aren't they just like, you know, protecting the nation? Oh, shit. Can't go that way. From up that north. Oh, hello. Whoa. Managed to avoid both of them. Boom. Okay. That worked out well. I didn't intend to do that. Fuck. Okay, now I'm stuck on this side. Okay, we're not going that way. That's too hot for me, I think. Oh, slimy one. He's a slimy jet-setting Willy. Oh, shit, there's another one. These guys are violent, man. What's going on with this? Where are we at? Right, they found out about his Trump dream. Now wants to ask about the future of the nation. That's a good point. Maybe they're just trying to locate you so they can pump you for information. It's possible, Babble. That could happen. I Trump while dreaming all the time. Well, you could have told us. Get the bookies out. Right, see, look, that looks like it's a hot thing. That, look, all that fiery stuff, that's definitely too hot. Too hot. Pulled it. Can I even do this? Yes, I can. Oh, there's an Emmy. This has got to be an Emmy area, right? Oh, we got a cutscene and an Emmy area. This is not good. Oh, a raving Emmy. That's very much a raving Emmy. We like him. Gee. Pardon-moi. Qu'est-ce que c'est pour le français? Okay, that wasn't too scary. Right, so the Phantom Cloak is activated. An Emmy cannot see the text ambush and remains cautious. Colliding with an Emmy will still result in capture. Okay, so let's avoid Emmys. Can I open this? Yes, I can. I don't like these bits. These are always good. I can tell you more. You need to see a doctor about that, Nick. Trump is #1 McDonald's employee. Yeah, do you know? Did you hear that he actually gave someone 7 chicken nuggets? I think that won him the vote. Instead of getting 6, he gave people 7 chicken nuggets. Maybe this is the secret to success. If you want to get ahead in politics, what you need to do is give people more chicken nuggets. Who would have thunk it? There's the number 7 again. It pops up again. Keep seeing the number. It does. 7 does have a habit of popping up often. Oh, whoa. Ah, shit, fuck, bollocks, cunt, ass. And I'm dead again. Damn it, Janet. It is what Bulgarian politicians do with the gypsies. Gather everyone and feed them burgers and chips. See? And did they get voted in? Do they get voted in Bulgaria? Just for that fact. My friend got so pissed at Trump winning despite him living on the other side of the Atlantic. People are like that. TDS is a real thing, guys. It really is a real thing. And we need some kind of medication for it. I don't know what kind of medication. Possibly some kind of alcohol or psychotropics, I think would help. Retro is going to love the next 4 years. It's not going to be boring, you know, like Trump's in power. Let's see if he pisses off Tweak anymore by sending tweets, egging on the Koreans to, you know, that Tweak can. If you get that reference, 10 points to you. So you know. Right. So let's do that again, but without the dying part. Does that sound like a good plan? I think it sounds like an excellent plan. Right, seeing people actually crying like someone died because of an election. Get a life. Yeah. I was actually scrolling through Twitter this morning. So many, especially women, females crying about an election. I'm like, what do they think they're going to do? Come and punch you in the ovaries? You know, it's just like, dude, like, calm down. I know you're panicky and worried about such things. Yeah. Well, that wasn't scary at all. Right, hang on. Oh. The monkey boy is sleeping. Oh. Too early. Dead. Okay. This is going to happen. This is going to happen a bit. Right, so right. Trump winning, not good for us Europeans because our military weak, can't defend against a single Russian. Well, the irony being is if Trump is powerful, if this is the case, he can put pressure on Putin to calm the fuck down. You know, I don't know if Putin would have done the invasion if Trump was still in power. Seeing Biden as a very weak president wouldn't surprise me if that would encourage him to do something like that. So what you do think, yeah, maybe, but at the same point...
Carmela told them Trump is going to stop women's rights. No voting. Not allowed to go to school. Not even allowed bras and maxi pads.
Not allowed maxi pads. That's a bit strong. Right, where is this little shitbag? There he is. Whew. That was close. Right, he's gone that way. He's gone that way. Maxi pads being fanny rags, right? Like, sorry, what do you call them? Sanitary towels, yeah. Where we at? Britain will lead the way in Europe. We can hope so. It's a mix of pro-Russia and pro-Turkish. Kamala told them Trump is going to stop women's rights. Yeah, I did hear that. Retarded, but I did hear that. No voting, not allowed to go to school, not even allow bras and maxi pads. Yeah, that's just stupid. Europe is cut right now. Yeah. You know, England has left. We've yet to see the restoration of our great nation. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to have that anymore. The age of the empire's gone. You know, it has been for a very long time. Though the dismantling of the British Empire was a bit harsh, but hey. This is why we are getting a lot of pro-national groups now. Yeah, people need to look after their own. Like, charity begins at home. You know, you need to look after yourself.
Did you see her pretending to be on the phone to a special needs voter? Waved her phone up and it was on that camera app and not even on a call.
I did see that. I didn't know it was pretending to be on this call with a special needs voter. Wow, that's even worse. I spotted that. Straight off. I showed it to Elves. I was like, she's pretending to be on a call, but the camera app's up. What the hell? Fuck off. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I think countries need to look after their own first. I've always said that. You need to look after your own people, your own taxes, your own economy. Then once you're strong, then you can help other people. It's like, you know, for a long time, I would help other people out to the point where I would break down. And now it's like, I know I need to take care of me. If I don't take care of me, I can't help out other people. It's the way it probably should be. You take care of yourself, make yourself strong, make yourself good. Like, strong is a bit of a flexible word, but I mean it in a good way. You know, and then you can help other people. Simple as. I'm not surprised that there's a rise of sort of nationalism. And nationalism, it's seen as a dirty word. It's not a dirty word. It's used in a dirty context. But, you know, nationalism is just pride of your own country, pride of where you come from, your own culture. My culture's dead. I grew up, you know, I'm a Cockney. I'm a South London Cockney. And there are hardly any pie mash shops left anymore. The old Cockney ways are going. The songs, the dances, the traditions, the badges, the silly hats, you know, pretty much all gone. You know, I'm going to have to do more research because my dad and mum raised me with some of it, but not very much. So I need to now research it more so I can teach my son, you know, like the old Cockney, like the rhyme and slangs, the songs, you know, maybe even get some of the, you know, the jackets because they are kind of cool. I like them. But we shall see. We in the UK should...
Then until Lynn, my colleague, she knows the songs. She knows the old ways.
The old ways.
You don't really know what like. I'm like, you want to be a Cockney, but then you haven't researched it on anything like
Daisy, Daisy, give me an answer, do. I'm half crazy, oh, for the love of you. It won't be a dime in marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll let me upon a seat of a bicycle made for two.
Okay, that was one step away from Dick Van Dyke, but...
Yeah, I'm playing on that. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Sweepers as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Good luck, my old son, when I shake hands with you. That mic isn't very loud. I gotta admit, hang on. Right, I've just turned you up, so hopefully that does the difference. Right, so the EU is coming to an end soon. Yeah, a lot of countries are planning on leaving the EU. Even Ilva's land, you know, the Swede land. You know, as had talks about potentially leaving, so that should be interesting to see. EU is a paper tiger. Yep, I agree. That was the whole point of it, really. North Korea and Ukrainians do battle today. Fuck no, there's quite a few messages on here, isn't there? Europe will be a battleground in... it will be destroyed. Did you see her... Yes. Oh, yeah, apparently her pretending to be on the phone with when the app, the camera app was up. Apparently she's supposed to be talking to a special needs voter. I don't think she was talking to a special needs voter. Right, and it has 500 years under the yoke doesn't help. What yoke? Who's the yoke? They obviously didn't turn off your mic, my love. Only Russia and its puppet Belarus are not pro-Europe. Well, England clearly isn't at the moment. Right, so let me scroll back down because I think I missed some. If I missed anything there, apologies. I like that song. Was just thinking Dick Van Dyke. All I want for Xmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. My old man's a dustman. My old man's a dustman. He wears a dustbin's hat. He wears broad grimy trousers and he lives in a council flat. What? Thank you. Play? She's going to get me more cake and a cup of tea.
No, I was going to get you more cake. That takes like 2 seconds.
Oh, it'll be a couple more minutes. You got it. Right, so where are we at? Who have thought he wasn't British? Sexton. You want me to bring a sexton? EU is great. No, EU is a mistake. It mostly is just a bunch of small, irrelevant countries that ununited cannot compete with China and the US in anything. The UK is NATO. Still an ally. Yeah, this is the thing, though, because I think you had the original, 4, countries in the EU. Oh, there's 3, wasn't it? It was France, Germany, and the UK. And then others came in. But then there was, like, net contributors and net withdrawers when it came to the EU. So places like Greece and some of the... I would say some of the Baltic states, but at the same point, they've actually become really, prevalent. They took the support and massively grew. So Bulgaria, Poland, Ukraine, all grew as part of them. I am correct in that. I think I'm correct. I could be wrong. I'm not I was about to say geologist then. I'm not a Eurocentric person. I have my views. I'm not educated enough in these things to really talk about it. But yeah, it's interesting. But then obviously with England leaving, and then many other countries considering leaving. You know, I'm never happy with Germany having any kind of military. Sorry, I'm English. You know, we don't believe the Germans should have any access to serious military. But that's just us. Right, so the history, and this is from Gloss. The history of Ottoman Bulgaria spans nearly 500 years, beginning in the late 14th century, and the Ottomans conquered conquest of small kingdoms from the disintegrating Second Bulgarian Empire. In the late 19th century, Bulgaria was liberated from the Ottoman Empire, and by the early 20th century, it was declared independent. Good. Skinny the Stinger. Skinny the Singer. Ooh, I like that. I'm not a very good singer. Not no. I love singing. This is the thing. Like, you guys have got to know me over the last couple of years, but the funny thing is, I love to sing. I really enjoy singing. I'm just shit at it. I've not improved. I still can't carry a tune on a paper bag, but I still love to sing. You know, it's the old musical theatre person in me. Not that I ever studied musical theatre. I just like singing and dancing. Though it always used to creep me out when people used to know this, you know, that all of the songs. Like, how did you know that line? We're making it up on the spot. You always used to break my immersion. Ukraine is not in the EU, not even close. It's still Avery, corruption, and improvised state. Well, because I do know that they wanted that basically. I know some people disagree with this, but they wanted this little buffer state between NATO and the West and Russia, and you know, Ukraine joining NATO and wanting to join the EU was one of many reasons that Putin could use as an excuse towards it. Hey, cake. Not that I agree with it. I'm just saying it is one possible avenue that he could have used. Aww. Ow. Ow. What?
When are we going to Sweden?
When are we going to Sweden? I don't know. I need to find out who said we. Nick, when are we going to Sweden? Well, you might need to come over next year and wear a dress. There's a longer lead on there. You can pull that more towards you. Not that much. Sorry, I was just trolling you there. There we go. I think Elva wants something to say.
No, I want to see Nick in a dress.
You want to see Nick in a dress?
Many dresses.
Many dresses. 27 dresses?
The fact that you know that?
It's a movie, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I used to work in a video rental store. I saw a lot of films. There were several that... I used to have a rule. If it had a white background and like a couple on it, I would refuse to watch it because it was so generic. And the only time I broke that was with Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
And were you disappointed?
That I couldn't do anything naughty with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie? Yes, a little bit. Were you?
No, with the Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It wasn't that great, was it?
No, I was expecting it to be much better than it actually turned out to be, but
Yeah.
it could have been a lot worse. Like, we rewatched it recently, didn't we?
We did.
And
then there's
it
the
wasn't as
TV
bad.
series as well on Netflix, which was absolutely terrible.
Did we watch it?
No, you watched 2 episodes with me, maybe, because I convinced you to watch the second one, because I thought, oh, maybe. But then it just got really fucking weird, and I stopped watching it.
That sounds about right.
Well, it's your special day. I'll wear a dress. As long as I pick the pennies and Glossy does my makeup.
I take it you didn't hear that. Nick said, well, it is your special day. I'll wear the dress as long as I get to pick the panties and Glossy does my makeup. Elves? Did you hear that?
Well,
Did you hear that?
yeah.
Did you
No,
comprehend it?
I didn't hear the...
Nick said, well, it is your special day. I'll wear a dress as long as I get to pick the panties and Glossy does my makeup.
Well, yes. You do get to pick the panties.
Then we were...
And we'll work on Glossy, see if she wants to apply her skills.
What, spray paint? And a chisel.
Why am I thinking about death becomes her?
Because it worked. And Nick's got a massive hole in his stomach from taking a shotgun to the chest.
Oh.
It does happen. Right, so where we at? Make Germany Prussian again. Should we make Germany Prussian again?
I think everyone should just stay out of everyone's business.
Says you, a dirty foreigner in a land of greatness. You've come over here, you've stolen our jobs. You've stolen the men.
Yeah.
You know, and now you're outbreeding, you know, so
yeah.
many of them.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Really.
Do you know what I mean? It's like fucking Swedish Viking raiders coming over here, raping and pillaging. Not much to change in the last 1,000 years, has it?
We're more subtle.
You are not subtle. Your tits are too big.
I did not club you over the head. Or like
Yeah, sure.
put you in a long boat till you're sober.
Okay, we've now gone to pirate territory now. Right, so where we are. People always confuse you for Kanye West. It does happen. Where are we going? Sweden. Living anywhere near Russia sounds scary, not going to lie. Imagine they could invade you at any moment, like they did throughout the whole of history. Yeah, but if you're paranoid enough, that could happen anyways. No matter where you are in the world, you're still going to get invaded. Invasion of the body snatchers, the French, you know, like these things do happen.
Yeah, there's always countries that are stronger than you. Then they need to have leaders that are a little bit, out there.
Or you can just make yourself
I just
stronger.
don't think I don't think many people
Look at the
this
Polish.
day and age would start a war just like
Yeah, but look at the
in
Polish.
this way, apart from, you know.
The Polish have strengthened up their borders, their networks, their armies, their recruits. Like, I would love to see Russia try to invade Poland because they would
No,
get their
don't say
fucking
that.
no, but they would get their asses kicked because Poland have been there before.
You don't know, like war is just unnecessary.
War never changes.
Honestly, like there are situations, of course, where, you know, but this is not
Says a
one of them.
bird that comes from a country which tactfully avoided 2 world wars. Violence can be used for good. That's what V
Violence
said yesterday.
can be used for good.
It can be used for good. There was
Yeah,
some
but
kind of hyphen
what
in
is
there.
good is subjective.
Yeah, so change your opinion and your optics and your view on something.
I just did. It depends on who thinks is good, obviously.
Yeah, I know, but you can't live in a world of subjectives and what people think. This is why you come up with your truth rather than the truth. This is the long discussion we've had many a time.
No, but I don't think there is a truth.
No, there's the truth.
There's science.
No, science is all.
There's things that you can prove, things that
all,
you can
all
observe.
science is, and this is what people get confused. Science is just
But-
a process. Yeah, just because you've proved something doesn't mean you stop. Science is just a shorthand for the scientific method.
But what's the truth? It will still be subjective, or it will still be like, you know.
No, but the truth is the truth. It's not subjective. It's
What is the truth?
pure
things?
fact.
There you go, facts. That would
Fact.
be science.
No,
you
'cause
prove certain
science
things,
is a method.
certain parameters.
Science is a method. It's not a religion. It's not a belief structure. Believe the science
You can
is.
observe certain things.
Yes, that's
but
part of
as
the
soon
scientific
as you
method.
add a value to it, you're going into like a subjective truth.
No, I wouldn't say add a value to it, but maybe add a meaning for it. Yes.
Yeah, meaning or
Yeah, I
whatever
can get
it
you on
is,
that. But
yeah.
then it's no longer science. It's
no,
no
and
longer
it
a scientific
it
method.
won't be the truth either. It will always be one person's truth, many people's truth, whatever.
I've
But
always
it won't
said
be the truth.
there's always the truth rather than someone's truth. But that's my belief. Anyways.
Yeah, please someone prove him wrong. Or me, for that matter. I don't know.
Yeah, bring on the
Fine.
proof. Right, so where we at? A gulag is just as bad as a Nazi camp. What, a camp for Nazis? Or a place where the Nazis would send you? Concentration camp. It's getting very political, isn't it?
Very.
Yes. I think Ilva's getting cold feet. I rent an airbrush. Those 2 comments from the same person back to back is actually quite funny. Right, so peace, good, war
I
bad.
am happy to say that you rent an airbrush. I can't wait to see the results.
Ooh, should be
It
fun.
will be flawless.
You know who rented an airbrush?
Probably glossy.
Yes, it was
Because
Glossy.
we're talking about Nick's makeup.
Oh, she'll rent an airbrush. Okay, now I've caught the back up. So she'll rent an airbrush to do Nick's makeup. This is cool. Prepared for a zombie apocalypse and you'll be okay. Yeah, I've been doing that since I was like 12.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reason why Ilva's marrying me isn't because she likes my personality or my looks. She just knows I'll be the best prime choice for post-apocalyptic, gang leader.
Unless you want to go to the States and get like a prepper.
What, pre-prepared prepper?
Yeah, you know them in bunkers and they got like all the food for like 50 years ahead.
Yeah, I know, but you don't like the same thing more
And then
than
they have
twice.
like these exit strategies. case they need to like run away with all their food.
I know, but then you'll have to deal with Americans.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Would you rather be
That's why I'm
chased down
here.
by American zombies or English zombies?
No, that's why I'm with you, because you've got it down.
Oh, yeah,
in
I've got it
England,
down.
in London town.
Croaky's saying science good. Science good.
Hmm.
Generally good, but it shouldn't be just believed, especially by people that say trust the experts. When it's,
But now you're like saying against your own thingy that there's the truth.
No.
Science, that science is good is also an opinion and a subjective truth.
well, it is. But if you see the numbers and the proof, but you can't just believe someone saying something. You've got to actually see the evidence that does it. And
Yeah, but it's still
Phil
subjective,
now, the
like-
science guy, you know, coming on like he's an expert, you know, is not worth bollocks. Yet Dolph Lundgren, I would believe, because that motherfucker is super educated, and he's one of Ilva's fellow countrymen. Though she never brings it up every time we watch Rocky. Is it because he's Russian? Are you racist against Russians?
I don't
Are you
know.
Russist?
Racist.
You're definitely Russist. Oh, truth. What's up? Is this like the new version of What Do You Think of Tottenham? Just, oh, truth. What's up? Feel me, say what's up. Hibby tibby, dibby 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 doo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Isn't Dolph dead yet? No, Dolph
No.
Lundgren is still alive.
He's not that old, actually.
I don't know. How old is Dolph Lundgren? He's
So now he's
Swedish.
dating some younger. She's not like super young. She's probably in her 30s, 40s.
Let's have a
But
look.
a Swedish. She a gym person? Gym.
His actual name is Hans.
Hans.
Yeah, Hans.
Yeah.
Isn't your uncle called Hans?
No, my grandfather.
No,
No,
your
my
sister's cousin.
mum's
Your
last
mum's
name
cousin.
is Hansson.
No, but you're the guy that's missing a thumb, who used to fix the cars.
Mats.
Oh, well, I think his name's Hans. It's Matt.
I don't know.
Oh, Solo. That's what I'm thinking of.
Han Solo.
Yeah, just the one Solo. Because it's Han Solo, not Hans Solo. Because it wouldn't work. Because the S implies more than one.
Brilliant. So how old is he?
He is, let's have a quick butchered. Hans Dolph Lundgren, Swedish, born 3rd of November 1957, is a Swedish-American actor, filmmaker, and martial artist. Born in Spangen, Spnga,
Spånga.
a community in Stockholm country, Sweden, Lundgren became interested in martial arts at a young age. It would lead him to hold the rank of the 4th Dan in black belt in Kujutsu karate and become European champion in 1980 and in 1981. Yeah, so 57, which means he is 4 years younger than my dad. So he's 69.
Yeah, that's not. that old.
Nice. He's got terminal cancer. Oh, that fucking sucks. Now,
Terrible.
what a way to go. Like, you know, getting beheaded, you know, getting hung, drawn, and quartered, you know, getting, you know, blown up in battle. You know, these are all like heroic and decent ways to go. But long-term, drawn-out shit like that takes years. Fuck that. Sorry, I do believe in euthanasia. Always have done. Put me out on an ice block. Send me out into sea. Or send me on the long walk with a shotgun and a giant stick. That's how I'd rather go. But nah, not cancer. That sucks. Anyways. Dolph Lundgren is highly educated. Shut up. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh shit. That mini... I was coming back. Up we go. Hold up. Okay, he's going there. Is he going to stay there? No, he's coming back this way. Go away. No one likes you, Mini. Or Micro Mini, whatever his name is. Let's go in here. Right, so I can't go up that way. But he can come in that way. Why do I get the feeling he's going to come up and say hello? He's gonna die of old age first. Cancer would eventually end us all. Yeah, I wonder how many people, because I remember when I was young, people would die of natural causes, and people don't really die of natural causes anymore. It just feels like it's nearly always cancer. You know, that or we just got better at identifying, you know, shit that kills us. That's my guess anyways. Right, in here we go. Bloop. There we go. Okay, up we go. Up the ziggural, lickety split. Okay, not that way. Oh, there we go. Hey, we made it out the other side. Congratulations. What's this do? Oh, this is a magma rotation thing, isn't it? Yes to both. We also have a lot more cases of cancer, including in the young people. That just sucks. Like, that's one of the few thingies I'm like, if there is a god, if there is a religion, like an actual god out there, why the fuck do you give a kid cancer? That to me is just one of those, like, dude, like, testing someone's faith is one thing, but that's just fucking cruel. But then again, what do I know? You know? And again, I'm probably gonna no, I shouldn't say that. Inshallah? No. What's the other one you say? Sorry? She's telling me to shush. Right, guys, hold that thought. I'm gonna pop for a little pinny pee. I shall be back in 2 shakes of a cat's whiskers. The back. There we go. How you doing, guys? How was your silicon heaven? But where the toasters go? What was we doing? We were talking about cancer and getting it. Where was we at? There are a lot of substances and hormones put into food to mess us up. Yep, I do believe that. It's a deep state belief, but I do believe that they are putting shit in the waters and the foods to cock us up. So that's not a nice thing to do. And yeah, it probably is leading to a lot of these things. Of course my mum is calling me now. No, mama, I love you, but I'm streaming. I am streaming. Go away. Where's we at? I believe in Silicon Heaven. I will upload your brain to the cloud, and when you die, don't worry. Oh, thank you. Hang on, you talking about me or Nick? Which one of us is going to go to Silicon Heaven? I am sure they can train an AI off your library on Twitch VODs to act and speak like you do. I wouldn't be surprised if that would be possible. I don't know. Els, would you like a dead version of an AI version of me after I died? No? Why not? Would you not miss me? I think you have to turn the mic on.
I'm saying that's just bollocks. That's not the real person. And yeah. Would anyone want to do that?
I don't know. I would get an AI version of you to masturbate over if you passed.
Ew.
Why ew?
And once again, ew. What? Like, I don't get this. I was watching this show that's absolutely terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But all it is basically is that people are like dying left, right, and center and brought back in various ways. One more weirder than the other. And I just think... I mean, memories are one thing, but it won't never be the person. That's like, it's the fake version of something.
But
Don't you think?
It would be an amalgamation of the person that was, and using AI could use algorithms to basically work out how this person might react to a certain situation.
Yeah, but can't you just figure that out in your own head?
Yeah, you're dead.
I just don't feel it's respectful to the person that's dead.
Yeah, possibly. No, I can understand both sides. Like, at the end of the day, human beings aren't supposed to live forever. One of the things that makes us good and beautiful creatures is the fact life is just temporary. And, you know, if you lived your life knowing that once your physical body died, your mental
Oh, mate,
state
I have something really, really
But I did
important to
like,
ask you.
what's that name? Altered Carbon.
Yeah,
I haven't read the book, but I've seen the TV series, and that's pretty dope.
didn't like season 2.
Would you like any toast?
We didn't even give it one
No toast.
episode, I think. We just turned it off.
No, I
Because
think
you
we
were so
watched.
anti it.
I think we watched 2 episodes of it. I think.
But anyway, I just the whole thing with the stacks, that you have this transferable consciousness that you can, like, that is another matter. That is something that is probably something
A crumpet.
in the future, maybe.
No crumpets. No toast.
But could you imagine that, like having someone that you know, but in someone else's body?
What? So you could have a version of me inside someone with 8-pack abs, you know, a 20-inch penis, and size 2 feet.
Yeah, but it still wouldn't be you. But I'm just saying that's one of the weird things about it, that people come back as, like, you know, another body.
Did you ever see
Almost like
surrogates?
skins. I think they call them skins even.
Did you ever see surrogates?
They call them skins.
Me. Copyright.
Surrogates.
I think it was called Surrogates. It was a Bruce Willis movie where they basically had like robots, so they were in like a VR machine at home, but
Oh, yes.
when they went
Yeah.
out, and then, you know, it's also safety, and they
And
could,
then someone starts killing the surrogates, right?
yeah, someone finds a way to, as they kill the surrogates, they actually kill the person that connected to it. I can't remember the full details, but
You woke the boy.
it was a great premise. I woke up the boy apparently. Well, do you want to
Just
take
gonna
over?
have a cup of tea.
Do you want to take over the show, and then I can take the boy?
That's all right.
Red dwarf body swap. You've put on 2 stone.
Red Dwarf Body Swap, the one when Rimmer and Lister swap bodies, and he ends up eating a pound of potatoes and gets really fat and starts wearing the girdle. Love that episode. Hang on, we got some missing messages that scrolled through during that conversation. My classmate has a brain tumor, so he had to have surgery to remove it. Fuck. It sounds dystopian. To have a fake version of you still existing. I think consent's important with it. Like, if you consent, because Bruce Willis, ironically, just come up again, but he, either him or his family, estate or whatever, have signed away his voice and likeness to AI. So they can put him in films and TV commercials and use his likeness and like he's selling it.
Honestly, I feel like that's his family. Like, and I think
But
it's
you got-
really weird.
But you know,
to be
he's
honest.
he's fucked up at the moment. He's got some brain deteriorating disease
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
he's also, that's when you can, like, step away and have, he has such a legacy. Like, can you imagine what people do? Like the wrong things in the, the right thing in the wrong hands, like Star Wars. Like, but
Yeah.
do that with a person instead. That would be absolutely devastating.
Elva was pissed with Peter Cushing.
No,
Peter Cushing?
that's
Governor
not really
Tarkin.
what I'm talking. I'm just saying, like, the
Well, they
wrong
fucked up
people
Leia.
get hold of the rights, and all of a sudden you have like Bruce Willis stripping away and sort of like, exactly. Dignity, always dignity.
Yeah, so that's the thing. But yeah, it is kind of fucked up. I follow a YouTuber and they stole her voice using AI and selling other products on TikTok or something. Yeah, this is the thing. If you're going to have freedom to do things, you're not going to have the security around things. It's one of those catches, and the old Jurassic Park thing, you're so quick to see if we could. You didn't stop to ask if we should. Nature always finds a way. So it's interesting. But yeah, it's got to be fucked up. Right, so see if there's any more bread-related questions. Do I like any toast? The TV series was great. I liked them. Yeah, the first season I liked. Second season, not so much. But I think I struggled because it had the guy from The Falcon, if I remember correctly. He was the main character in the second one. And I just didn't connect with him. I still don't. I still find him a bit irritating. His face just jars me. I get that from sometimes. There's that skinny bird from Twilight, I think it was. And the skinny bitch who, Keira Knightley, I literally just called skinny bitch for years. Her face just irritates me. Katy Perry's another one, just irritates me. There's quite a few actual faces. The faces just irritate me. I like them in animation, like their voices or whatever, but their faces just jar me. So as long as the body is bionic and not techie, it is okay. I guess we shall find out. Right, so where do we go? It sounds really dystopian, but also really cool at the same time. Imagine your character being kept existing forever. Yeah, but Driver's insane. If Driver's insane, though, you could go down the Ready Player One route and like completely change your avatar, your creation, how you present yourself to the world. It would totally make trans operations a lot easier, cheaper as well, because everyone will have them. Although when a guy made AI video of a single photo of me, it felt really wrong. Bad Wolf did that with me, actually. He took a photo of me and animated it, and it was a bit surreal to see me in this animated thing. I thought that was the baby crawling on the floor in my peripheral vision, then I realised it was just the cat. He's gone back to bed. Nice. Where we at? Black Mirror episode on AI taking your likeness, did porn and shit. Do you know what? I never watched Black Mirror. I think we started to watch some of it because Jack was into it, wasn't she? And I think we started it, but it was a bit freaky. And then obviously they called so many things like the social credit score in China and all this other stuff. Ready Player One is just VR tech. They don't really change physically. Granted, but I was referring more about the avatar, the surrogate, aspect of things, like how we engage. Hey, kitty. How we engage with people on the outside. I didn't really mean Ready Player One is the theory, because it's not that deep, fam. It really isn't that deep. Right. So, should we get back into the game? See where this goes? Though, I think I need to rewatch. Was it Ready Player? No, it's the Maze Hunter. We watched the first one and never got through to the rest of them. Right, so creepy, crawly, snaky thing. Why does that feel more like Gallagher? Right, you up there. Oh, not these guys. I don't like these guys. These guys are rude. Boom. Let's open that up. Oh, shit. Nope, not that way. Die. Right, okay, so we're going to go that way instead. Where's we at? The credit score in China turned out to be fake. No such thing exists as far as anyone knows. I don't know about that. But then again, I've been to China. I've probably got a bad credit score. Granted, you are plugged into a machine the whole time that sustains your vitals. So anyone can tinker with that and kill you. That is true. Those things, anything is possible. I've always said, where there's a willy, there's a way. All right, so I need to go that way, but I can't go that way yet. Okay, I'm guessing there's something we missed. Kitty. What are you doing, mate? Kitty. Kitty. What have you been doing? Mwah. Off you fuck. There we go. Right, kitty attack. Did these guys just keep coming? Well, at least I can milk them for energy, right? Alright, so we've got this little safe venue here. I think we have to go back through the danger zone. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Because I shot through there. If I go through there, and then I need to go at the top. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we may have to sort of try and murder ourselves in a nice, positive way, you see. Oof, that worked. Right, I need to kill this guy and get as much health as I can. And charge beam! Right, so 94, that's pretty much the full thing I can get. Okay, so we're going to have to suffer through this bit. This should be fun. Okay, in. Okay, that didn't work. 52. Damn. Okay, that did not go to plan. That did not go to plan. I need some more upgrades. I need my morph balling ability. I don't even know if they... I'm assuming they have a morph balling ability. That's my guess. But if there is nothing left here to get... I don't think I can open this door yet. Yes, there's no real point in me going this way. There's something I'm missing, clearly. Okay, so we're going to go back out and see the Emmy. Did we use that? Yeah, we must have used that to turn... Ooh. Oh shit, oh shit. Not good. And looks like I missed it. Dead again. These guys really do fuck you over. Where we at? Premises in the Sinners book is similar. They all use haptic suits to create contacts online, like music videos and ads. Everyone lives in a life in front of a screen. Then the computer virus essentially fries their brain until they give a heart attack and die. Wow. There is often such cheeriness in sci-fi shows, isn't there? Like, I don't really see the sense. Why do they need to be so... I wouldn't even say graphic, just hardcore, you know? Right. So I turn on the pipes there. Ah, there we go. Okay, so the pipes are my things of love. What's through here? Boom. Let's go investigate. Oh, too hot. Babe. Whoa, shit. Getting attacked by a centipede. Babe? S-Y-N-N-E-R-S. Signers? S-Y-N-N-E-R-S. Sinners. It's a sci-fi book that sounds like something you'd like. The premise of Sinners book is similar. They all use haptic suits to create contacts online, like music videos and ads. Everyone lives life in front of a screen. Then a computer virus essentially fries their brains until they get a heart attack. It sounds similar, but it sounds like something you might like.
What is it? A film or book?
A book. Glossy's recommended.
I see.
It is now
I can
classed-
recommend Snow Crash as well. Actually, I haven't finished it because I've always lent it to other people. But it's also about, what should we say? Well, basically you can access this high street digitally, and people are like living life there, trading, whatever, doing whatever their heart's desires are, and then all of a sudden there's the new drug on the street, which is Snow Crash, which actually infects people. And so I'm guessing there's tons of things on the theme, isn't there? It seems.
Yeah, it's got a guy called Pat Cadigan, Cadigan. So I just thought it could be
Excellent. I will have a look on my library pages, see if I can order it.
your library pages. And your
Yes.
login details for Twitch. Hopefully I remember them off the top of my head. Nope, that didn't work. Did I add an extra bit to it? I hate it when you can't remember all your bloody login details. It's really annoying. I'm just trying to give elves a bit of a... Yes, I did add a bit to it. There we go. It's going to send me a text message, you see. Right, bish, bish, bish. Bish, bish, bish. So go to in. Accept. Cool, there we go. Same text code as us. So then hopefully Squish can read the chat easily and not have that huge delay. Like you guys get a delay for the going up, the streaming, and all kind of stuff, but I have a quick one. So it goes through. But she can see it. Sinners are synthetics, not machines. But people, they take images from their brains of performers and turn them into a form which can be packaged, sold, and consumed. They don't use the net. They are the net. Also, Jeff Noon's books, I recommend those to everyone. You're not turned on. Oh. You just turned yourself back on. Oh, tiny little one. Right. So what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're killing these guys. There's only 2 left, right?
Want a Pop-Tart?
Yes, I would love a Pop-Tart. Is that an offer? I wonder how many of these I've got to do. Haha, can't get it from up here, can you? There we go. Quite surprised that worked, actually. Really surprised. No, I don't want a Pop-Tart. No muffins, no Pop-Tarts, no baguettes, no... Oh, did you buy hot cross buns? Ah, your mic's still on, by the way. It's still on.
Oh, we're Waffle Man.
Shit. Do you ever think how good Freddy's tips actually were? I don't like these guys. These guys can die a dick. Right, I don't think there's heat coming out. Oh, I need to be stealthy in that one. Da-da-da. Blow that shit up. Oh, too hot. I need to stealth my way into this section. Okay, we've activated it. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Fucked up. Oh, don't like these cunts. Right, out that way. That didn't go well. That did not go smoothly. Oh, that could have been badly. But it's good. What was that? The one that lives in Drury Lane. Yes, that's the Muffin Man. Yes, makes me wonder who writes these kind of songs. The Muffin Man. How you liking the game, dude? Game's going well actually. It's getting there. It's getting progressively more trickier, should I say? Obviously I'm hitting the level cap, so there's like I can see there's bits I need to do, but I can't use them yet. Like normally you get, I don't say normally, from my own experience, you get the thingies quite early on. Oh shit. Come on. Like, I want my morph ball, man. You up there? Up or down? Up or down? Oh no, I'm assuming you've played this one, Lightwing. Yeah, I have already been there. Dush, up, in. What's this? This does a thing. I don't know what it does, but it does a thing. The thermal fuels. Oh, okay. Another thermal fuel misdirect shard. Okay, so that door now opens. Yes, sweet. And that door does not. You can fuck off. No, well, I still want to go on the other side of there. What is on the other side of there? Up. Oh no, that was too hot. Down the hole. And let me top up my health with killing this guy. There we go. That's sorted. That's sorted. Need to stop getting killed by these fucks. Stay. Up we go. What do I do here? What's the matter? Did you break it? It's not come on. There you are. Now you're on.
I didn't click it. No, I was just going to say that all these ideas sound super cool, and I'm definitely going to look into those books. I have a feeling, however, that everything is William Gibson. He is my absolute favorite sci-fi writer, and I think he was the, I might be wrong, but I think he was the one who came up with the idea of the internet in the first place. And he's written like Cyberpunk. I haven't actually read that one, but all his series are great. But he literally have those concepts think first, and then people tend to sort of borrow. And I recommend him anytime. He's such a good author, and all the books are so great. With the concepts are amazing. Sometimes they're a bit, well, it's not often I find something hard to follow, but sometimes he talks about things that seem to know what they are. And you have to sort of make images in your mind of things you've never seen before, can't really relate to. And I like when books challenge you a little bit for that. But yeah, definitely recommend.
Elva's getting all bookified on us.
Is it
What?
Neuromancer?
Neuromancer is a really... no, it's not William Gibson, is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think it is. I haven't read that one either, actually.
I've listened to an audiobook. Apparently it's where things like The Matrix and Johnny Mnemonic, apparently they're all based from that.
I feel like everything basically is. Like, he had lots of great ideas.
Yeah, a lot of the great ideas are, you know, from somewhere else. And they get poached or evolved. You know, but it's the way of art. These things happen. That's why Neuromancer is in the list of classics. I love Cyberpunk, the game. I need to play that game, though my
Would
copy
you
was
recommend
crashed.
Cyberpunk and Neuromancer Glossy? Because those are two I haven't like really dealt with. I did the Bridge trilogy and all the other ones, but I don't know why I scattered around those. But maybe because they weren't available in the library. And it's like, hee.
This guy's a bit much.
Oh yeah, the genre, I'd say the game was
Dead.
passable. So Cyberpunk.
Were we talking about Cyberpunk? Sorry, I was involved in trying to kill someone.
No, Glossy said I love Cyberpunk. And then I thought it was a book, but maybe it's actually Neuromancer. Cyberpunk is just the concept. I don't know. Or the genre. Yeah, the game was a bit of a letdown. It looks great though.
It was mostly the fact it was buggy as sin. And, you know, I really enjoyed it. Michael's loved it. Like, Michael loves that game. It's just my copy of it got bugged to fuck. And even though I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it multiple times, it's still buggy. You know? So I need to, continue playing it or get a new copy of it. I'm not quite sure. It's going to be that way. Hey, I am going to head off to bed. My phone is at 1%. No worries, Croaky. You go do the thing, get some sleep, charge that phone, charge it. Otherwise you won't have it for tomorrow. And you need to have it for a Thursday. Because Thursdays are important. Right, okay, so that is now opened to us. Sweet.
I realised my mic is on and I'm just sitting here chewing. Sorry.
Chewing a mic. Why are you chewing the mic? Okay, this isn't working. This one is not working. Okay, so climb there. I can't get that next one. Go up. I have a feeling I need to do something here. That was close. I haven't read the Sprawl trilogy. Neuromancer is interesting on the basis of when it was written and the topics it explores, but it can be dry sometimes. Did you hear that squish? Glossy's responding to y'all. You're not on. You're not on. Now you're on.
Oh, it can be a bit dry sometimes. Yeah, no, I think I found that. I think I started it and then I abandoned it. My brother was kind enough to give me, I think it was Spooks, the first William Gibson he gave me. But that was like book 2 or 3 in a series and I didn't get any of the concepts. I was like, what is this? And then I realized when you read from the beginning, it's not that hard because he builds the world up. I do love William Gibson. But a weird series as well. So you can get, okay, so my library makes me read weird things because I take what's available. And apparently they have a lot of books where like you have to have a female heroine, they have to be severely OP'd, and some sort of magic and trauma. There needs to be trauma. And a little bit, like, I think I read 3 or 4 of them. And I'm like, are these the books? Like, libraries to me used to be a bit of a variety of things. But anyway, that seems to be what people want to read. But they have something that classed as fantasy. I don't know if it's sci-fi, but it's actually fantasy. They don't have anything scientific in them at all. And that was like, I think it's called Syndicate.
Syndicate Wars.
I don't remember. No, Bone Season. That's what it's called. And basically London is being surveyed, like sort of Big Brother-ish. They've got people doing magic. So it's all about being connected to the other side, basically, so they can see ghosts and summon spirits, etc. And if you're not working for the government, then you are an outlaw. So the main character is working for the Syndicate in London. And then, of course, it turns into like this sort of like alien kind of romance thing at the end. I was like, did it have to go there? It was like...
It went there, babe.
It went there. And it wasn't even like... You know how some books, you know it's a genre, right? All the urban fantasy, which is like basically chick lit in supernatural form.
I feel like I've been there.
Where have you been?
Oh, in the game.
Oh, no, maybe.
It's a Metroidvania game, so you end up bouncing around a lot of different locations and then revisiting them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm trying to find new ways out.
But then again, I don't mind dicklit either. I think that's
What would
even
be a
better.
dicklit? Like Game of
Well,
Thrones?
no, definitely.
Oh, we're talking movies
Butcher.
here.
No, we're talking Butcher.
Jim
Yeah.
Butcher.
That would be like incredibly easy to read, really fast-paced, action-based. So like urban
She's trying to say my
fantasy.
favourite book series is for 2-year-olds. Easy to read, simple, not complicated.
No, not at all. I'm saying that they're written like you're watching a TV show. Basically, they're easy to like just take in. He's a great writer. I think he's a really good writer, actually, Butcher.
I enjoy his work.
Mm.
Saw my first ever vagina 2 years ago in video games playing Cyberpunk.
Your first ever vagina.
I don't know. What, you're not
How-
playing enough games.
No, I'm like, how old? Who's talking?
Like, how comes it was only 2 years ago you saw your first video game vagina? Did you not play any sex games? I bet you have a bigger hentai collection.
Wait, who said that?
Nick said it.
Oh, Nick said it.
Yeah, Glossy didn't.
Cyber vagina.
A siren? So some kind of cream for that. Alright, sorry, I'm still exploring and trying not to get eaten by an Emmy. Cool, go through that section. He is totally not saying the truth. When was the first time you saw a vagina in a video game?
I honestly don't know if I've seen a vagina in a video game. Yeah, no, I have, actually.
Well, it's rare that you actually get to see a full-blown vagina, but you get to see a bit of bush. Like Witcher, for example. You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bushes around. You can get fooled by them. Or at least you can't get fooled twice by them.
I love that this colleague of mine, she was around 20-something at the time. And she was like, oh, I really like this song. Like, oh, fool me once, but you can't fool me again. Or something like that. And I was like, what? The Bush sort of blooper or Bush saying. She was like, what? And I love that they've sampled this and like people now have no idea of that was the then president saying those kind of things. Freaking hilarious. I have to find the song. I don't know what it is.
Can't get fooled again.
Can't get fooled again.
Right, so I'm climbing up here, then I'm going to go down to there. Look at me doing all the platforming. Nick would be proud of me. There we go. Dish, dish. Come back here. Up we go. Up the ziggle, lickety split. Oh, you humpback motherfucker. Dish. It's got to be a day of it, aren't we? Right, you up there. And he's dead. Then he's dead. Then he's through there. Oh, another map room. Okay, we got somewhere. I think. I think that's the only one. You can even pick how much
Uploading data.
lippage and how much it hangs out.
ME stands for Extraplanetary Multiform Mobile Identifier. It can procedurally modify and enhance its own capabilities.
I don't know. I remember well, my first one was when I, 97? I had a game called Virtual Sex for the PlayStation. And does it count as a video game one? Because it was basically an FMV masturbation game that we had. But then I'm pretty sure I've seen other vaginas. Like, I've played a lot of fantasy games, you know, and romancing the NPCs is always fun. Though Dragon Age is taken to a whole new level. I'm sure that's not what the boss meant when he was saying more attention to detail. Well, did you know in Red Dead Redemption 2, the horse's testicles shrink and grow large depending on the weather cycle? Did you know that, Squish? If you got your horse in the snow, its testicles shrink.
Yes, you have.
But I haven't played Red Dead. I've had Red Dead for a while, actually. You're off. You were on. You turned it off. Right, look at the icon. There should be a red line that goes through it. When you press it, it resets. So now you're off. Now you're on. So there's a visual representation. The actual
Yes,
button changes.
Yes, you have mentioned the horses, but we haven't verified whether that is the.
We haven't played it yet.
We not?
We haven't played Red Dead 2 yet. I got Red Dead and we finished it. I did get Red Dead Nightmare, and then I did pick up Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One, but Nick said it was long. Like, Goss, Nick, you guys watched / streamed it. You guys have played it. Like, if I remember correctly, Nick said it was long. So I was actually saving it for like when I get back to 3-day streaming rather than 1-day streaming. Skins enjoys a bit of cocaine. Yes. You gonna send some down to me? No, I'm actually generally worried about the levels of fentanyl in cocaine, so I probably will not be sampling it for a while. You haven't told me, I wouldn't even know. If you hadn't told me, I wouldn't even know. Nick knew. And I've seen Nick play it. Nick must have known. Depends if you really, really like horsecock. No, I am not Varsh. I'm not into horsecocks. Horse balls, sure. Horsecocks, not my thing.
Its ability to configure itself to fit into narrow spaces is a standard feature. Any enemy you encounter will likely do so as it pursues you.
What was that? Its ability to configure itself to fit in narrow spaces is a standard feature of any enemy you encounter will likely do so in
You
this
are not
specific.
capable of destroying their armor plating. This would be true even at your full capabilities. You are faced with overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness.
Wow, cheery. Thanks for being the moral spirit here and looking after me. Are you guys liking the mic or the mic stand? Shall I say? Are you guys appreciating it? Is it less in my face, less in the way? If I angle it up a bit, yeah. So that way you can see more of pretty old me. How long are you streaming for? Probably till about 8 p.m., 9 p.m. if you are lucky. What time are you on, anyways? Okay, 7:30. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Generally, it's been 8 o'clock. We'll start at 5, 6, 7, 8. If we go to 9, that'd be great. Cause it'd be nice to have 4 hours. But yeah, we shall see. Depending on the look, man. Currently, he is down. The Squishy Monster is reading book. Squishy, what are you reading currently? She's getting the hang of it.
I'm reading Folk by Zoe Gilbert. Gilbert?
Gilbert, probably.
Gilbert, yeah. It's quite good. But like it's different from what I normally read. I thought it was something to do with like fantasy or fairy tales or whatnot, but it's not. It says, on the remote island of Nemesis, the villagers' lives are entwined with nature, its enchantments, seductions, and dangers. There's May, the young fiddler who seeks a musical skirt, Madden Lightfoot, who flies with red kite, and Berlin Webb, born with a wing for an arm. Over the course of a generation, their desires, gossip, and heartbreak come to read to create a staggeringly original world, crackling with echoes of ancient folklore. It's actually she is a good writer. Don't know how to describe it. It's like short stories that come together as one long story. As
So
an
like
overarching
street
story.
Are you ready to be offended? Bad Wolf says, Tilva sounds a itty bitty bit American.
Itty bitty weedy bit.
I've been trying to bring.
How about now?
Well, at least you're actually talking into the mic. And
Yeah, it's
projecting
a
the
start,
voice.
right? No, I do sound, and when I portion my voice up, I sound like an Irish American, apparently. I actually had a professor of language come in. I work in a private hospital as a, what do you call it? Like a, what am I? Receptionist.
Pain in the
Thank you.
arse
That was
most of the
yeah,
time.
that too. And this language professor
Lovely
was
one,
sitting
though.
there, and he was like, I've been sitting here for half an hour trying to figure out your accent. And it sounds like it's a mixture between Irish and American. Am I right? I was like, no, I'm Swedish, but okay. But I'm always very honoured because I think the Irish are amazing and wonderful.
Yeah, but they called you American as well.
Yeah, but we watched American TV when we were kids. It makes sense.
Everyone watched American TV when they were kids if they lived in the West. We didn't have a choice. It was forced down our gullet. But yet we didn't get the twang. Then again, we didn't probably learn English from it. There's a cat in the view. The cat wants to say hi. Say hi.
Well, I think we've spoken about this. I think me and Gloss spoke about it.
Well, this is
Or
Bad
maybe
Wolf
you,
saying
Nick,
this.
maybe.
It's the
that
Wolfie boy.
that in Sweden they don't dub their TV shows, so we actually hear the language and we sort of get subtitles instead, which helps a lot with learning, I think.
Yeah, that's what's really annoying when you're over there and you're trying to learn Swedish. They don't do that. They don't do the dubs in English. It's really annoying. But hey, right. So where we are, it's too. Hang on. It's too expensive. That microphone you need to downscale and appear poor to appear to the poor Twitch demographic. It's only a pod mic. It's not like a short SM7B. You know, like this one cost me £100. Yeah, and I got this brand new. That one I got second hand for £45. That's a pretty good deal.
It's just deal. Just deal.
It's just sale of the fucking century. In fact, fuck
Fuck
it,
it,
Nick.
Nick.
I think I'll keep it.
How did they know that Nick wanted it though?
Because Nick the Greek wanted it.
I thought it was our Nick.
Oh, what, that Nick? No, Nick.
That Nick yonder, yeah.
Hang on, what does our Nick actually use for a microphone? I'm trying to remember. Can you remember? It's been so long since I last saw him stream. I've forgotten what microphone he has. Nick,
I think
what
he's got one of
microphone
them
do you
Britney mics.
have? The Britney one.
Yeah.
You talk about my.
I think that was Justin Timberlake.
What, Justin
Free
Timberlake
haircut.
taking the piss out of Britney Spears. Spears. Right, so I was going. You have a slight American twang. Hello, thou kitty. It is something I hate in Bulgaria, as they don't remove the original audio and put the dub over it.
Oh, that's annoying.
That's gotta be jarring.
Schizophrenic.
Yeah, because I used to watch a lot of Japanese anime when I was a kid, and they dubbed everything. But I remember watching American wrestling, but we got it through a German television channel, and they would do the German over the top of the American. So obviously the German was more dominant, and it used to drive me fucking balmy because my brain was trying to listen to the English or the American, anyways. And yeah, it used to drive me crazy. So £5 AliExpress will do for our skins. Well, they always say the most important thing when it comes to streaming is your audio. You know, because people will watch your stream with bad video, but bad audio really pisses people off. And ironically, it's the thing that I had to learn the most about. Because obviously with video, lighting, all that kind of stuff, I knew that from my photography. Audio, I never really spent any time with, because I never really did much in the way of video, like filming with sound. I'd film, but I wouldn't use the sound. I'd put a track over. So I had to learn about audio a lot. And yeah, so that part of having, the streaming, malarkey. But yes, so yeah, I wouldn't want. Is it you're going to dub me? Is that what it is? £5 microphone.
Okay, let's try and dub you, Skinny. You just move your mouth.
What? W?
W.
W.
I will be your voice. Hello. My name is Skinslight. I don't really know what to say right now. That's because I'm always talking. And my dad used to say, engage brain before open mouth. I like the eyebrow thing.
How was my dubbing?
I think it worked pretty well. I think it was convincing.
Oh, yeah,
I might have fooled a few.
Yeah, it sounded like I had my balls in a vice, though. You're breaking my balls.
No, I
Bah.
won't go any lower.
Go on then.
Where can you emulate me then?
Hello, my name is Chris, and I am a nosy neighbor. I like to go into skinny streams and educate the unwashed, uneducated masses of Twitch. But with an American accent, see?
That was pretty accurate.
Oh, I'm pretty close. See, she is the beloved cousin of Peanut. God rest him. F in chats for Peanut, guys. Have you forgotten Peanut already?
Yeah, I have. We have a cracked squirrel problem in London, so sorry, Peanut. Our squirrels take the biscuit.
Hang on. Right, Bad Wolf saying, you have a good speaking voice. You should dub foreign porn.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He didn't specify who. Which one of us has the
I think it's Skins, though.
the better voice for dubbing?
Skins has a very deep, melodic voice.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Ow.
I appear to have gotten myself stuck in this washing machine. Can you help me out, step bro? Glossy's like, both. And then Bad Wolf's like, why not both? Should we do that? Should we like hook up some porn? Like some softcore porn, something we can get away with on
Over
Twitch.
it.
Yeah, and then we could dub over it. Hello, love. I seem to have lost my spanner.
I was just like,
No, that's not possible. I'm looking at him.
You know how to make a man go moist. Do you mind if I look in your toolbox, see if I've dropped my nuts in there?
I've made earrings out of them.
I'm gonna go to Michael Jackson territory now. My nuts are on her ear, Shamona.
Yeah, that was the first thing that Skins did on Halloween. He put on like Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Oh,
Super
such a good
adorable.
song. Sounds good.
And then we just watched Michael Jackson like...
Yeah, for the next like 2
Yeah.
hours. Oh, it was so hilarious. I was doing a dance thing, and the topic of Michael Jackson came up, and I was just like, yeah, you know, just got to do a quick Shamona, and they're like, what? I'm like, a quick Shamona. I was like, what are you talking about? I went, you're being Michael Jackson. You don't know what Shamona is. I was like, yeah. I was like, fucking Gen Zs.
I know, not even knowing what a totally fake word is that no one ever figured out what it is.
Oh, come on.
Shamona.
On Happy Trigger TV, all he ever did was go,
Shamona.
And I love the fact that in the videos, the auto translate is literally translating it to Shimon.
Shamona.
The guy was great, though. The guy was great. Gen Zers. Yes, I know. I said Gen Z. It's one of my... It's pretty much my only Americanisms, really. Because Gen
Yeah?
Z.
Say aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Mum.
Mom.
Bo selected not trigger happy TV.
Move.
Oh, I stand corrected. It was Bose Selector, not Happy Trigger TV.
Oh, sorry.
Shamona.
I don't think you've ever seen Bose Selector. Have you seen Bose Selector?
Not sure.
It was a sketch show thing with a guy with a big chin.
Oh.
And he did Shimona.
Shimon.
Nick Fights, what mic do you use while streaming?
Craig David. Craig David.
I thought I saw him in Amsterdam, by the way. I literally, in the red light district, going down with one of the ladies.
One of the windows lit up and there he was.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God. And then I realized that my image of Craig David is probably like 25 years out of date.
Yeah.
But it looked just like Craig David from, what was the name of that song? Met the girl on Monday, took her for a drink on Tuesday.
Days of the week.
I think it's something like that. Weekdays or days of the week. What is the name of that song? It's got weekdays. I don't know. It was probably P. Diddy. There was not enough lubricant in all of Amsterdam for a P. Diddy party. Though I am really curious as to... I really want to get my hands on the P. Diddy party list and the Epstein Island list, and then compare the two to the people that endorse Kamala Harris. I would really like to do that.
That's a bit harsh.
But there's got to be a lot of links there. I see Wiggle from the cage.
You wiggle too.
Wiggling from the cage. Right, so where we are? Craig David. 7 days. There we go.
Study each enemy
It was called 7 days, Chris.
and use the Phantom Cloak to advance. There are risks even here. The Phantom Cloak reduces your mobility and consumes more aim when you move or shoot. It is still your best chance at survival.
Okay, so each one is going to be slightly
Do
different.
not hesitate to destroy an enemy whenever you discover more unique energy. This was not one of your original priorities. However, I see no other way to accomplish your goal. These existential threats cannot be sanctioned.
Yeah, the damn Emmys are trying to get me. I knew the Emmys would get me eventually. Well, I managed to wrap myself up in my extension cord. I'm trying to think. I'm actually
359 days until Halloween.
359 days. That's long. Though, what did you guys do for Halloween, by the way? Because I didn't even bring it up. We had a beautiful pumpkin thing. If you didn't, I think I posted an image on the Twitters of our little setup. We ended up watching, Tuck and Dale versus Evil. Ilva can't take scary. She's not good when it comes to horror. So I wanted to find something that we could watch together. So horror comedies was the option. And we watched Tuck and Dale versus Evil. Elves, what would you give your rating out of 5 scares? 4.5 scares. And then we watched Cabin in the Woods, the Josh Whedon remake from, was it like 2009? I think it was. And Squish, what would you give your rating out of 5 scares? 2.5. So she preferred Tuck and Dale versus Evil. But yeah, what did you guys do for Halloween? Anyone go trick-or-treating? Anyone dress up as a KKK member or a poor ghost? Or anything like that? We didn't even get dressed up this year, though I did get myself as a skeleton long sleeve tee. I got Squishy a Stitch sitting on a pumpkin, and we actually got a pumpkin outfit for Brendan, and he looked adorable in it. He hated it, but he looked adorable in it. But I'm curious to see. Right, save progress. Yes. Quiet night, ate pumpkin soup, and had pumpkin pie the next day. We've got loads of pumpkins. We need to actually do something with our pumpkins, don't we? Yeah. If it's throwing it out or if it is making some kind of pumpkin pie, pumpkin dish. What are these little guys? Hello, mate. Hey! Jeez. That's a spicy meatball, dude. He wasn't very nice, was he? How do I kill that fuck, anyways? I'm running out of health. I want my morphing ball technology. Ooh. Is he going to come out? I don't know. I don't think he's coming out. We watched Alien movie. It was bad. Which Alien movie? Alien? Alien's a good film. Unless it was like Alien Romulus or Alien Resurrection. Or any of the Prometheuses. Not much. But scary shit happened. Like Romulus. Yeah, I haven't heard that many good things about Alien Romulus. Ooh, shit. Not good, not good. No! Fuck that. I got caught. I got sloppy. That's what happened. The last one, yeah. So Alien Romulus, I haven't heard anything good about it. I've heard lots of people try to say it's a return to form for the Alien franchise, but then, yeah, anyone that I actually listened to says it was shit. So yeah, I'm not surprised on that one. Brendan Bubbles is back up and again, so we shall see. It was poor pissed Gen Z remake of the original. Do you know, I generally don't think they should. I can't remember where I saw it, but they said they shouldn't remake good movies. They should remake bad movies. You know, like that what came from good source material. So like a good book. Like there's a lot of great books out there that have been made into really bad film. So there's a lot of people that think that they should do that, and I agree. I do not think they should touch classics. I think it should be against the law to remake a film that was seen as better. I'm either going to get face fucked. No! Face fucked. Face fucked. Stabbed in the neck. Those Emmys really don't fuck around, do they? That, oh, I've just got to not do that. That was bad. I think it made Glossy never want to have children. Wow. That's a pretty... the new Alien movie. Alien Romulus, they've called it. Which, I don't know why they called it Alien Romulus, because all I can think of now is the Romulans. You know, the home planet of the Romulans? Do you know who the Romulans are? Go press the button. There we go. What did you just remember?
No, I don't remember.
What did you just remember? You said I just remembered.
I just remember how much I love Battlestar Galactica. And I was like, Skins has this little headlight that he came in with the other day. And he's like, what am I? I was like, he's a Cylon.
Yeah. I am a Cylon. Right. Is that Emmy going to come back?
Is it from Romulus and Remus? Or
I'm being sneaky. Sorry. What, Romulus? No, Romulus is the home planet of the Romulans in Star Trek. Like, you know Vulcans,
oh yeah,
as in Spock. Live
but
long
I
and
doubt
prosper.
that it's alien Romulus.
No, but that's
That's
what I'm saying. The name only reminds me of Star Trek. It's like the Kardashians. You know, my Kardashians, you know, were much classier than most of the world's Kardashians.
Which Kardashians did you have?
I had the Kardashians. As in, Al Ducat.
Eh?
It was a species.
Oh,
A species in Star Trek. DS9. Deep Space Nine. DS9 is really underrated. It's literally a Western in space. And not like Firefly Western in space. But it has its sheriff and it has its, like, you know, just see it. If you watch DS9 with sci-fi brain, but also like old school Western brain, it's a really good show. Even though it's from the 90s. And it's actually, it hasn't overtaken TNG, because TNG is still my favorite. The Next Generation. So the one with Jean-Luc Picard and Riker and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I like Shatner, but Patrick Stewart he's cool. Though that guy hasn't aged. Like, seriously, that guy has not changed since, like, you know, the early 90s.
he came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge.
She started art at St. Martin's College. That's where I call her eye.
Yeah, that's Skin's favorite rendition of.
He told me that her dad was loaded. And I said, I'll have a rum and Coca-Cola. She said, fine. And in 30 seconds time,
Yeah,
she said,
so it's William Shatner.
William Shatner's version of Common People.
Yeah.
My favourite version of that song by far. And Brendan likes it as well. Right, so where are we at? How many wives and newborn babies can you handle in one small flat? One. That's what I'm doing right now anyways. Numeral respace in Prometheus made me regret ever having children? I don't even know what that is, but then again, Prometheus is the...
Naomi Rapace.
Who? Nomi Reprace. You've got the chat next to you.
I think she's a Finnish actor, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's Norwegian. She's Scandi anyway.
And that was her first mistake. You should open a daycare center. I hear it's good money. Is it good money? Should I pimp Ilva out to be a nurse? Like a nursery. What would you call someone who works at a nursery? A nurse, right?
Totally.
That's what I would have called them. Right, area downloaded. Yay, I've got a map. Yay, I can save it. How are we doing for time? Ilva's given up life. And she's literally just like, I can't take it anymore. Here's a bone. Giant bone. Where's that? Fetch. Go fetch it. There we go. See, who said having children was difficult? Just throw a bone at him. Oh, am I on this side now? Hey, I'm on this side now, apparently. Okay, so up we go. Nope, that way. Up. Up the zigzag lickety-spit. Ask a Herman how they can share a man. Ask a Herman? Is the laptop still next to you? I don't know. Or is it ask a harem? Is it? Hang on, where are we going? You should open £100 per hour per child. You babysit for people who are at work. 100 quid an hour? I don't get paid 100 quid an hour to look after him. What, so just because he's my child, I shouldn't get the money? Brendan, you really shouldn't. I love that. Brendan's eating the XLR cable, and in the process of rescuing the cable, Ilva drops the mic. Right, maybe we should tidy up this microphone a little bit.
Oh, he was going for the Book of Appreciation. He is going for the Book of Appreciation. It's
Book
a
of
little hand.
Book of Appreciation!
Right. There's stuff everywhere. I can't hide it. Right. Look what came. Do you know what these are?
No.
Guess. You have to work it out.
Memory card holders.
Nope.
Battery holders.
Pretty close.
Cases. Storages.
They are battery covers.
Covers.
Yeah, they protect the contacts and let you know if it's a charged battery or not.
Oh, okay.
I'm teaching it in stickers. Where we at? I don't think they pay £100 unless that's a private nursery in Windsor or some shit. So we need to move to Windsor and then kidnapped other people's children. And then we get £100 an hour.
I think you meant all the points.
No, I think I was 100% correct. Stealth mode. It's going up. It's going that way. Shit. Okay. This is going to go well. And yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to afford. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Over there we go. And out the other side, there we go. Haha, beat him, beat him. Da 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 da. And he's dead. How do I move this?
Brendan, do you want to tell him or should I?
He's got the book of appreciation. Was it open?
Nope.
He's unraveled the butterfly. It's I don't think that's going to survive long with his two terrible teeth. He hasn't put it in the gob yet.
Are you asking me to rescue it?
In a roundabout way, yes. Fuck off. Fuck off. She's rescuing the book of appreciation. Right, so in that way, in that way. Go on. Smooth. There we go. We have activated the machine of machines, which all it really does. Oh, is it going to do something else? Also, this magma. The magma is going away. Oh, so now that area that we couldn't access before, we can now access. Checky that out. And now it's filled with bad guys as well. Super good. Super good. Well, at least it means we get that energy tank, hopefully. I swear we've not got that many energy tanks at the moment. There we go. I need to get my timing down. Slide under there. Can we move this yet? I don't think we can move this yet. No, we cannot. There's obviously a charge beam or something in that direction. Okay, so now I need to get down here enough. And that way. Oh no! Fuck, a duck in a butthole. Fuck. I'm dead. He got me. He got me bad. He hurt me. He hurt me bad. Right, so the question is did... Oh yeah, all these things are turned off now, so it's cool. Okay, so back out this way. Down, 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 and out. And I can slide down here, and then I can get on there. Okay, you up. Ow. That hurt my nipples. Slide over. Can I get that axe? Oh shit. Shit. On a bicycle. He's locked me down. Oh, fuck. That's annoying. That is very, very, very annoying, Lucy. Okay, right. So, out here. Then he's coming in that way. So I'm feeling I need to go up and over. Can I go out this way? That's not the way I came in. Push. Push. Like, where is he? He's down there. Okay, this is either going to go one way or the other. I'm either dying a death. Ooh, that was fucking close. Open the goddamn door. Yeet. Jeep. Yeet. 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 There we go. Ooh, fucker, 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 fucker. No, he's still far. Ah, fuck off. Fuck yo. Fuck it up. What were we seeing? Flat monitor or curve monitor? For what? I've got both. Hang on. Is your mic still on? I can hear an echo. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Hello, Brendan. Hey, you're Brendan Bubbles. He's bubbling and he's blending. Yeah, we have a my main screen for my computer, and what I'm playing on right now is a curved screen. Though when I was on the cruise, the big HDMI, the big TVs that were in each of the cabins, they locked out, so you couldn't actually use your own HDMIs. So,
He smacked his head on the curtain one.
what'd you do that for? The only hard part of the curtain, I might add. But yeah, so I picked up a new TV in a charity shop. It was £12.50. It's a 19-inch, maybe 18-inch TV with a built-in Blu-ray. Oh, sorry, not Blu-ray, a DVD player. And I ended up switching out my my screen in the bedroom for this one, so that way we got a proper TV rather than the monitor. So I've now got to take that monitor out, and I'm potentially going to be switching one of my monitors here with that one because it's lighter. It's smaller, but it's lighter because I've got a 32-inch there, a 27-inch there, and I'm not even sure what my curved one is. I think it's a 32, but I could be wrong. And yeah, I just want to sort of simplify things. And at the moment, I've got 2 Dell Ultra Sharps. Great for editing, shit for gaming. So I'm considering switching that out. Hopefully, when the new house comes, I will be able to have 2 setups. That's my eventual goal, is to have a streaming gaming setup, and then have enough different setup with a MacBook. So I've pretty much decided I've got to get myself a new MacBook for editing because I can't work in the house when I've got Ilva and the Bubba around. And I would like to have... Huh? What? The time? You can use your words. I'm not very good at charades. What, you want to call it a night? It is 8 o'clock. Call it a night? Yeah, we can call this a night. We may have to. It is that time. So we could have pushed it to 9, but yeah, let's strike when the iron is cool. AKA I'm not shitting a brick. Because that's gonna be a thing. Right, so yeah, we are gonna call it tonight. So let's go out. Let's switch out the gaming audio. No, that's my browser. There we go. It's a bit more chill now. Anyways, guys, you beautiful human beings. Thank you so much for coming by. We are due back on next Wednesday. I don't think there's anything on next Wednesday. Hang on, where's my... Oh, why can I never find the things I'm after? It's always the way, isn't it? Right, so there. Can I get my calendar? Oh, it's going to be there, isn't it? Oh, this is the only sucky thing about having multiple screens when I have to change the HDMIs. Is my main screen is the curved one, so I have to switch from HDMI to DisplayPort to get it back on. Right, so where's calendar? There's calendar. And wait for that to pop up. I don't think there's one. Ilva's saying her last Irish dancing is next Tuesday. So we've got streaming, and East London Circus Hub. Yeah, so I can't see of any reason why there's going to be any kind of issues with next week. So next week should go ahead as planned. Yeah, big shout out to the resubs. So out to Bubba for his 33rd. Out to Gloss for her 34th. I think it was. I'm going to get the book out. So there we are. Therefore, I can double check. Where's we at? There we are. Yes, Glossy's 33rd, Nick's 34th, and Bubba's 27th sub to the channels. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to the mod team. So big up love to the mods. Out to Nick, out to Gloss. Thank you so much for coming by, keeping us all safe and sound. To all of the crazy kids who came in to say hello, to have the little message. And yeah, Squish has got something to say, I have a feeling.
No, just have a great night, everyone. Oh, and lots of love to... Oh, okay, yeah. No, I have a little crawling person here over my lap. So, yeah, have a great evening and big love to you, Nick and Gloss. I don't actually know who else was on, sorry.
We had Lightwing, we had...
Lightwing. Did you have Bubba as well? Was Bubba on?
Bubba, literally, as I started, subbed, didn't leave a comment. So I don't know if it's an auto sub or whatnot.
I see.
But he was here for a sub anyways. But we had Bad Wolf on, we had Croaky, we had Jules, we had Liquid. Liquid's on very early on.
Nice.
Who is actually the only one at that lot that's actually in America that I know of.
Haha.
So yeah, we'll definitely send him some love because a lot of people are a little bit worried. I'll see you on the 13th at 5 p.m. Yes, the aim is 5 p.m. I do want to get it. Eventually, we will get to a point when I'm doing twice a week. I'm really looking forward to that. was giving me this very keep dreaming look. But like, I eventually want to get to 3 days a week. That's the eventual plan, is to get 3 days again. Because I enjoy it when it's 3 days. It means I can actually play a game. You know, because at the moment, like, if I can either play a game or not play a game. And in the week it takes to get back to streaming again, I can complete a game. You know, unless it's like Red Dead Redemption 2. Clearly. He's just gone live. Who? Liquid. Hey, check out Liquid. Hang on. Do you know what? Let's give him a raid. I haven't done a raid in a while. So let's give him a raid. Where are we at? Raids channel. Why are you popping up over there? That's annoying. Search filters following. Is that starring Liquid Fox? That looks really pretty. I'm just seeing him. Yeah. So we're gonna give him a raid. He is starting soon. So let's give it a second and we can do this. Right. So what was that? Nick, what did you just send me? You sent me a thing. You sent me a thing. I don't know why OBS has actually popped out into another window to actually do a raid. Right, so let's go up. Let's go Twitch. Let's go there. I'm just going to go and bring up a screen so that I know when he's live. Where was he? That's following Dish to Juice, Lonely Bird, Unholy, Liquid. There we go. So we got him up and running. So we can give him a little raid. I've got an advert for Red One. Okay, this looks like a Christmas film for Squishy. Red One. Oh my god. This looks like ass. This is hemorrhoids sticking out of ass. And it's got the rock in it. No, but he's just a death sentence now. He used to be like, you know, this guy cannot do any wrong. This guy is so cool. Now it's like, it instantly puts me off. There he goes. There he goes. I am not sure it will be a good one. Was that a good one? I don't know. Part of the text box is carried. So bear me a second. A good watch. No, I doubt it as well. Yes, Nick told me about it. Yeah, I'm off that one. Right, guys. I'm going to raid. And yeah, see you guys over in that side. Big love from this side, from this squishy little family. So from the tiny monster and the even tinier monster and myself, plus Cthulhu, we're going to give you guys lots of love, lots of cherishness. And yeah, we'll see you guys next Wednesday. And until that time, as always, be safe, be cool. But remember, you guys at home, you fucking roll. I catch you guys on the flip side. Go do the thing. Loads of love. Mwah. Bye.